Sin. You're all sinners. You're all going to the pink, everlasting fiery hell.
Just let yourself go.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Game over, man. Game over.
Get the beer and the pizza and bring it back here. Because sin is in. Sin is in. And so we begin.
Welcome everybody to SNN Radio, your official Sonic Gilmore of the Reviewerverse. I am of course your host, LC, Duda Diddy, pushing the mouse, bringing you one more absolutely fabulous, just fabulous day here via the internet broadband. It's been a long fucking time, joining in with the fucking streams back in 2006, I believe.
Honey,
Yes.
it's not 2006. You didn't stream in 2006.
Well, what year is it?
It's 2021.
Well, 2021.
Yes.
But I had the intro and the fucking streaming and the fucking doobop and the thingy and the fucking weird camera angles and the amateur radio. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, so let me get you up to date real quick. This is Twitter.
Yes, it's a peaceful fucking conversational piece fucking meant to fucking diverse fucking political views and other things.
Just read.
What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
Well, at least Donald Trump didn't become president.
Let's not go there. But this is not actually your stream. This is my stream.
But it's Saturday. It's 7 o'clock. I'm an hour late, by the way. Apologies, people. Apologies.
No, this is my stream.
That's your stream?
It says it's twitch.tv/blockbusterchick.
That explains why we are on OBS and not Wirecast.
Uh-huh.
I also fucked up this camera. I have no idea how to fix it, so.
Right, move out of the way. I'll get it fixed.
Unicorn.
Yes. Alright, swap over. Alright, you're good. He was just kidding! He wanted to be nostalgic.
Come on, it's the first time I'm in front of a camera in what? 10 years?
About that, yeah. So,
But
hello!
Thank God Donald Trump didn't become president. That was a true nightmare.
Where's your phone? Let me give you your phone and you can just do a little reading while I talk to the adults.
Well, I don't need to read. I don't use this technology anymore. I sit in the woods drinking beer, enjoying wilderness, hunting, gathering, and fucking supplying fucking food for my family.
Yeah,
Plus
she's
firewood and fucking sexual gratification.
Anyway, so we're gonna look over here at this camera, but you can look at the chat if you want to. And we already.
Oh, that big white thing that's there.
No.
Wow, fucking cameras got big. I thought they would get smaller.
That's my light.
No, I can see the little dots and things. That's clearer camera.
That's a light. This is my camera right here.
No, that's too small to be a camera.
That's a camera.
That's too small to be a camera.
Well, that's my camera until I actually get my new one from Tony. Thank you very much.
Why the fuck are you getting Cody for that? Why the hell are you getting a fucking camera with that cocksucker?
I can't take him anywhere.
Dude, he's a cocksucking motherfucking southern fucking wannabe southerner. Why the fuck you getting camera and equipment from him? You don't need that equipment. You got this fucking awesome fucking giant fucking light thing that fucking streams. It's fucking beautiful, by the way.
Has anyone else missed this? Because I sure have.
So pretty.
Yes, it's so pretty. Yes, I know I am. I know you're talking about the equipment as well.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about a beautiful light.
Yeah, I know. It's actually very pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. By the way, when I get Yoshi on the fucking microphone?
I don't know. He just kind of came with it. This, we have a Yoshi on the microphone. Because...
Wait.
Hold on. By the way, can everybody see and hear everything okay?
I hope some people actually might remember me. I'm a nobody who's been living literally in the woods for frickin' the last 10 years.
You've not been living in the woods. You go to the woods occasionally.
You don't argue about my fucking organic meat.
I don't ask where it came from. I just eat it.
I'm just saying, I fucking go to the woods, I fucking hunt,
good.
I
Thank you, Tony.
gather. I don't care.
You are the hunter-gatherer. See, we rely on Tony to tell us how good it looks and to give me free shit. So be nice.
Then again, the cocksucker, why the hell do I care about this guy's fucking approval?
I do, so shut up.
He's a fucking cocksucker that fucking screwed up my streets back in the day. Why are you talking to him?
If you're talking about cocksuckers, do you want me to do that thing to yours or not?
Well, if you want to wear the dildo, I'll suck it.
Oh my god. Oh, I can see the rest of the screen is dark. Yep, no worries, Mikey. That's meant to be, because we are actually going to be streaming a game.
We're gonna play a little game. Mm-hmm. I know I'm older, grayer, and freaking don't know this technology thing anymore. I don't know.
No, you don't.
Ooh, pudding.
He's become the old man of the
of
the internet. Well, I've younged myself down. Not really much change from normal, is it?
I thought it would be fun to have a fucking dual stream tonight. I thought
Yes.
for the old times, Susie's building a new audience.
Yes, I am.
I was hoping somebody might have remembered me. I really could care less if they did or
Tony
not.
and Mikey remembering you.
I know the one person I don't give a shit about.
Hey!
And the Jew!
Oh my! None of that, please. Oh my good god. Anyway, before he starts rabbiting on about bullshit, yes, we're gonna play a horror visual novel that my dear friend Frisbee, known online, Steph from my Let's Plays of Danganronpa, called The Letter. Tony says he's missed this.
Who?
Very funny. So, I know nothing about this game. LC knows nothing about this game. Are we calling you LC still, or is that?
Yeah, I think LC is still very appropriate.
Still very appropriate.
I mean,
you're not as perverted.
LC the Bear is my official Native American name now. I lived with the tribals for about, 7 years now, learning their ways. Hala Ashan.
Oh, please don't. LC, don't deny our love.
Tony, all because I sucked your cock once does not mean we're in love.
It's this camera.
You were desperate, and I needed to release you of your fucking sexual attention. By the way, you got laid 5 times since that.
Oh my god, who else is nostalgic for this?
But on the other note,
once is all it takes.
but on the other, yes, my mouth is that good.
Yes, I know.
But on the other note, we're looking at a beautiful setting here.
Yes,
we got stained glass. We got a
Yes, we do.
chandelier. That the Celtic cross in the middle.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
fuck!
right
It's about 1916, isn't it?
I don't know. You ready for a new game?
I just kind of want to watch the chandelier going back and forth. It's very soothing. It goes back to my fucking Yoda meditation. So.
No, I'm gonna click new game because everybody's gonna look at this first. Oh Jesus Christ! I just shot myself. Okay.
Scarily, that's the same sound Susie makes when she orgasms.
Oh, shut up! The Ermengarde Mansion.
It's not the Spencer Mansion, so I'm good.
No, it's not. It was built for Lord William and Lady Elizabeth Ermengarde of Luxbourne, humble ambassadors of peace and beloved by their people. They're not the Lord and Lady Douchebag.
Thank God.
Oh, a little bit loud there? Sorry, hold on. Let me get it down a wee bit.
Is game audio or audio loud? Just want to know!
Oh my good God, I will rip your cock off if you do that again.
Sorry for everyone wearing headphones.
No, you're not. You're not
No.
sorry. I know you too well. Does it sound okay? The game audio in the beginning? Yeah, it would be. But if it sounds okay now, then we'll continue.
All right, so we're entering the Spencer mansion.
We're entering the Spencer mansion. When's Jill gonna come in?
I don't know, but I hope she has the mini skirt on for the third game.
I'm gonna move the camera. Yeah. Here we go. That's much better. Good. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Thank you, Tony. And Mikey, it's so good to see you in the chat.
Yes, Mikey, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
At least it's good to know 2 people still remember who the fuck I am.
Yes, and everyone else.
She
goes,
still has a career. I've literally been eating berries and bark for 7 years now?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
In case you haven't noticed, I've had a little bit of a mental breakdown, and I may be a little bit freaking crazier than you used to know. Not the same crazy you used to love, but crazier than you used to know.
And you've been and you've been domesticated as well.
And I've got the good pussy.
Yeah, we know. The cats are over there.
I have 2 very beautiful pussies.
Yes, our 2 kitties, Bella and Soda.
That's what you call her.
Do not go there. Anyway, we're gonna long-live Sinner Radio. Yay. Alright, the Lord and Lady Douchebag. Both were well known for their compassion and I'm expecting you to do voices in this.
I cannot read.
Well, tough shit. Never failing to extend a helping hand to anyone in need. Under their influence and I thought you were gonna cut in there or something. Under their influence and wealth, what was once a small, sleepy village grew to an even smaller sleepy village because they all die. And a prosperous and bustling town. However, the seasons of joy eventually ended when the good nobles, I thought that said, nobles, perished at the hands of a great plague. Their riches and legacy were henceforth, oh my god, blah 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 blah, passed on to their only child, what? What are you doing?
Trying to figure out how this weird brick thing works.
That's your phone.
Oh.
Lady Charlotte Ermengarde. Oh, the ellipses are real. The mansion has stood since the 1620s, a witness to a very long history of joy and pain. After Lady Charlotte committed the great house was eventually left uninhabited. Excuse me, I don't want thunderbolts and thunder and lightning bolts, thank you very much. And that is when it began. Surrounding villagers spoke of seeing and hearing unearthly things, cries and howls that filled the nights, and the hearsay of a mysterious... What?
I don't know, I can't figure it out.
And hearsay of a mysterious woman roaming the hallowed hall. Shouldn't it be hallowed, not hollowed? That should be hallowed.
In the hallowed halls of...
Aimlessly.
A big word I can't say.
People who dared enter its walls were simply never... Oh, it's the Haunted Mansion! Okay, from again.
Dum dum dum.
Yes. Even after...
Green Gertie ghosts go out through social lies.
Even after 400 years, these stories remain much like the house itself. Whispers about the once great house's legend and its curse still fall upon the village's ears. In spite of this, the current owners are convinced that these stories are nothing more than a hoax. With little regard for the truth, they had Briar Realty Corporation place the property back on sale. Is Casper the Friendly Ghost going to come out at some point? It kind of looks like the Casper house. A little bit. Like with the bottom of it cut off. Like Pandora's box, the secrets that lie inside await to be discovered by brave souls. No matter what happens, take care not to be consumed by the curse. The curse! Ooh, finger. Ellipses! Good luck. Thank you.
Ah! Isabel!
Oh god, we're getting a phone call! We're getting a phone call!
Hello?
Oh god, we're in fucking hentai territory.
Are you there?
What?
Where are you?
I'm here. A familiar jittery voice comes from the other. Are you alright? You're just scared. From the other end.
Oh, hey Rose. I'm at St. Goretti High. What's the matter?
What do you mean, what's the matter?
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter? Hey!
It's the mansion, silly. I'm here and you're late.
For a very important date.
Jeez, we're on shift together. You promised.
I thought she said we're gonna shit together. Why? There you go. Hitting Reese.
Oh my god, please don't tell me you forgot. You were planning on leaving me to check this place out on my own, weren't you? Mm-hmm. You checked
Hey, Mikey,
it out.
it's great to see you again. PM me about future boarding expeditions.
Yes, absolutely. We'll speak to you soon, Mikey. Thanks for coming along. All right. Apparently we chickened out.
Calm down.
I
You
am
know I
British
take
and
my
that's what a
promises
bitch.
seriously.
Yes.
Once you joke, he leaves.
Oh. he has a life.
What?
What?
It's 2006.
No,
Fucking
it's
what the
two-
fuck? What life does he have?
It's 2021. You're nearly 40.
No, I'm not day over 27.
Nearly 40.
27.
We'll go with that.
Either way,
I'd like to believe that.
Rose is saying,
So
I
hurry
like
up
to
and get
believe
here."
that, so hurry up and get there.
It's okay. They're talking. You don't need to do that.
This place is huge.
So,
A bit too quiet since no
here.
one's lived here since, like, forever, but beautiful nonetheless.
Is she an American trying to be British?
I don't know, I have to hear it again.
Why are you so surprised? This isn't the first time you've been there.
I know. I just wish I could live in a place like this.
It sounds like she's an American trying to be British. So
It really takes my breath away.
it's really just with the. I don't know.
Sports day. Today is football.
Today is football. There's a sports day poster for anyone who can't see in the back. It's covered by the camera.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Not after the rumors that say it's haunted.
I have a ponytail, so I know everything.
Jeez, never mind those rumors. Ghosts aren't real after all.
Sports, as Tony said.
And even if they are, which they are not, they can't do anything.
Can't.
They're nothing but spirits.
Someone eating where I was just reading these lines.
No, I'm pretty sure that's an American trying to sound British.
I told you.
You don't know that. They might be listening or watching right now, and they might not be happy with you enough to curse you.
Making my breasts itchy.
No offense, sweetie, but that's a bit of a stretch.
Believe it or not,
Now
it's
listen
better
to
to
my
be
sensual
careful.
British voice, and I will
careful
tell you
with
how
the-
everything's gonna be good.
Careful, you focus so Oh, he's here?
Right.
our
You
kitties are
know,
on the
not
side.
every property we sell will end up with a dead body stuffed in a sofa.
It's not in the sofa, it's in the window seat. Have you never
And
seen
I
Not
think
in
that
the
mansion is
sofa,
where we'll
it's in
likely
the
find another one.
cracks of the
I can
sofa.
feel it.
Yeah. Oh, shit, hold on. The voices in my head say you're crazy.
Well, Tony,
They tell me that too.
Tony, I knew that for years. So.
That was one time, Isabella.
That's what-
Loosen up.
One time we got drunk on Bacardi and went down at each other.
Wait, just
Oh my
get
God.
here ASAP, please. I'm getting bored being here on my own.
Fine, fine. Let me just finish up here. I'll be right there soon.
Alright.
Okay,
After you finish
see
me
you.
up.
Bye.
There you go. She hangs up before I can respond. Rose, still charming as ever.
Who was that?
I don't know, but who the fuck are you? I look up from my phone to see Rebecca. Becca! Giving me a questioning look.
Oh, that? It's just Rose.
The one who trained you.
With the buzzing boobs.
Okay, she just stopped talking for your job back when you started. Stop blinking at me!
You're working together again? Just for this property. We've been scoping out that big mansion down Anselm Village after the renovations. Today's sort of its grand opening to the public. The RC wants to give it one last check before we let potential buyers tour it this afternoon.
And today is football!
Today is
Hold
sports.
on. Is this the same mansion you've been telling everyone about?
Didn't you keep saying how it just gave you the creeps?
Why are her arms going up and down?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure she uses the same physics as that one game that had the boob physics.
Oh.
NBA Jams, I think.
Yeah.
You actually went there? And you're going back?
It's like her arms are inflating her boobs. She's going.
Look at my tits. They are awesome. I am a serious female who needs to be respected in the workplace.
Well, I did promise Rose I wouldn't ditch her.
Oh.
And besides, a job is a job. Gotta do what you gotta do to make a living.
Now let me get on my knees.
As soon as those words left my boobs spread up. As soon as those words leave my mouth, Becca Becca lets out a soft chuckle.
What's so
And
funny?
pulls down her panties.
No, she doesn't.
Nothing. It's just that I didn't expect you to say that. Coming from you, it sounds so out of character.
This is kind of weirding me out a little bit that they're animated. Isn't it? It's weird. It's kind of uncanny. Her eyes are huge. They're like huge.
I mean, no offense.
Hey,
but
screw that.
you've been freaking
Oh,
out
shit,
ever
I-
since you got assigned
They
to
can't
it.
see that.
Okay, I need to move the hi Soda. I need to move the camera. I think I'll do it over here. Would that be better?
Yeah.
This looks like Sans. It looks like Sans from Undertale. What the fuck?
If I hear Megalomania, I'm gonna fucking know it's 2016.
Gonna weird out. So anyway. Hey Soda, don't bother your sister. Yeah, it does! See, Tony said it looks like Sans. Cursed rumor.
I honestly thought you'd back out.
Not all the time. I could really use a huge amount of cash right now, and this is just the fastest way to get it.
I'm not surprised you said that because I have a way for you to make millions.
Yes, you do. Sorry, just kidding.
It all comes down to your mouth.
Plus, listen to this. Briar Realty wants it sold as soon as possible, and the agent who lands the deal is going to get a huge bonus.
No, I'm sure
They
they will.
never give bonuses like that. Getting that would make life so much easier. They're desperate, I'm desperate, it's perfect.
Said every hooker ever.
Uh-huh. A sympathetic look crosses her face.
You know, if you're really in urgent need of money, you could have just asked me.
Oh no, this is where the dating sim starts.
Or Ashton.
Oh, Ashton.
The start of every hooker ever.
We can always let you borrow, and you can pay us back whenever.
Oh my god. I have to keep myself from
The words
groaning
of-
out loud!
The worst every pimp ever.
Oh no!
Seriously, am I the one who lives in the inner city? This is how it starts.
Yeah, it is apparently. In the years I've known her, I can already tell what to expect once she has that expression.
Becca!
I've noticed that you've been living off instant noodles these past few weeks.
What the hell's wrong with that, if you like it?
I still live off instant noodles. My wife's a shitty cook.
Hey!
Great baker, but shitty cook.
I'm just gonna keep staring at you like that.
You know what you did.
Oh yeah, I didn't cook your spaghetti the right way.
How do you burn ramen?
Anyway, she crosses her arms and grimaces at the thought. Her voice slightly rises as she begins to scold me. Instantly, I'm reminded why Becca excels at teaching boisterous teenagers.
Stop
Because
eating
she sucks
junk.
their cock.
They're cheap, but they're not good for you. You'll definitely
It's
end
just
up in the
like boys'
hospital if you
cocks.
keep at it.
If you can. Oh no, no, no.
It all comes back.
Oh god, here we go again. I eat other things too. You're not my mom.
I eat other things too.
You want? I didn't say I eat other things too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey! I eat other things too.
Alright, ooh, relationship status updated. Oh, it's until dawn! I fold my arms across my chest, mimicking her posture and giving her the best frown I can muster. The same one I'd use with my younger siblings when they're being difficult. Instead, she only raises an eyebrow at me.
That's not going to work on me. And I saw it when you were cleaning your flat last week.
She is trying to be British.
She is.
You're flat.
The instant noodle cups outnumber everything else.
If you were gonna do it like that, you would say pot noodle.
You're just exaggerating. Did you even see what's in my cupboard yet? I'm not just living on instant noodles alone. I've got canned beans, peas, tuna, ham, and even hamburgers in there.
Ew! Hamburgers in a can? Becca's wrinkling.
Somebody watched that.
Yeah. Yeah, she did. Becca's wrinkling her nose by the time I get to the end of the small list. She even went a little green on the last one. Okay. Oh, right. That took a second. I would have laughed a little at that if I didn't know. If I didn't know, it would only lead to more reprimands from her.
Aren't those the same ones you won from the grocer's raffle more than a year ago?
Ew.
Oh, I sincerely hope you're checking the date stamps on those things before eating them. I don't want a repeat of last year. In any case, those are still not exactly healthier choices, Belle.
Belle, they're talking to you.
She doesn't care.
Yeah, they're talking to our cat. She shakes her head, possibly laughing at some funny distant memory. Nah, she's just getting fleas out of her hair. She's like,
She's just like treats.
when she looks up, I immediately brace myself. More words from her. Sometimes it's just better to let Becca talk until she's out of things to say. You mean like you're doing? Why no, I'm not an American doing a crap British accent. Love it. But when she turns her attention back to me, there is only warmth in her smile.
What am I going to do with you?
Oh, the things we can do, Becca.
We have bondage, bestiality,
No.
many proper British fetishes.
No. Yes.
Would you be willing to put out the Nazi outfit while
No!
I whip you?
No! We're gonna do it a Clockwork Orange style.
I hope you know that it's impossible not to worry about you when you're like this.
God.
You don't have to keep eating the same thing.
Yes I can.
Didn't I tell you before? You're always free to reheat my leftovers.
That's not what the subtitles say. This is lying to us.
That's why someone told me that it was okay for me to reheat their leftovers and left me on a fucking curb.
Thanks, Becca. I really appreciate it, but you don't need to keep babying me. You've been taking care of me since after I moved here. You have to take a
same
break
conversation
sometime.
I had when I got left on the curb.
And before you ask again, no. You know I'm not a fan of borrowing money.
I'll hold myself.
And I'm not going to ask you to give me what you earned hard for yourself.
You and your pride. But suit yourself.
You'll be asking me for it later, bitch.
The offer stays on the table,
Either suck
though.
the cock or get the or get no pence.
I nod in response. If only they had to drop the topic. But I'm pretty certain I will never take that offer. Ever. Wait.
Ever.
There we go. It has nothing to do with pride. Okay, Tony, please tell me what WAP stands for, because I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna wait a minute to get the response.
While you wait for that response, I will go get another glass of my own urine that I've been filtering for the last 7 years.
Wow, your voice was going blah.
It's what happens when you live in a cave.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus, Tony. Fucking hell. Okay. Well, now I know. Now I never want to hear it again. Alright, we'll just wait for Elsie to get back. He's gone to use the little boy's room, I believe. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you're lurking, welcome. Feel free to... Yeah, the music's really good in this. I like it. Hold on, I'm just seeing what's going on here. Okay, there we go. Just had to get it back on. Yeah, I'm liking the animation style of this. We're making fun of it, but that's just what we do. Me and my husband joke about it. Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it, Tony. I'm not gonna click on that. But, yes, Elsie was jonesing for a couple of weeks, pardon me, about streaming. Let's start up streaming again. And then he said tonight, we had people round, we had family round for Easter, and then he just kind of looked at me and said, do you want to do a stream? So I said, alright, we'll do a stream. And then I thought, I have a game I've had sitting on the computer for a long ass time, so hello Soda. So why not bring the husband in to sit and watch this? And I am enjoying it. I have no idea where it's going at the moment. Sensing shenanigans will happen. Hi, buddy. Somebody's jumped into his daddy's chair. Oh, yeah. Yes, you have. Hi, buddy. We have a Soda. Soda, one of my kitty cats is in the room. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah, your daddy's gonna be back very soon. He's gonna chase you off of there. But, yeah, he was feeling nostalgic, so I said, fuck it, we'll give it a try. And here we are. It seems to be random streams at the moment, but it's good for testing the waters and seeing how everything goes until I get into a regular schedule. And it gives the chance for her husband to see how he like stream again. He's having to learn how to use OBS. He used to use Wirecast back in the day, and now we're using OBS. Got the dual monitors. We have a third. Oh, I'll need to check that. I need to check that. I can't wait to see those videos come out. Yeah, so this is a let's test the waters, see how it goes, see if he enjoys doing this again, and just take it from there. But like, my stream is going to become a regular thing, as I've said previously. Like, I'm going to try doing a couple of days a week, and then going to 3 days a week if everything works out. And yeah, looking forward to it. Right, thank you. Let me have a look it up. But yeah, to anybody who is lurking, thank you for lurking. Okay, I just saw them. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, to anybody lurking, welcome. Glad you could make it. We're having a little bit of a nostalgia trip for my husband. He used to have the radio stream every Saturday night called SNN Radio. Life happened and he stopped doing it, but he's jonesing for it a little bit. It's going to be very different from how it was years ago, but I'm trying to help him figure that out. And you're gonna have to chase a kitty from your chair. Oh God! There we go.
Works for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just explaining about the stream that you used to do, and we're trying to figure out logistics. I'm just talking.
Who is here that doesn't know who I am?
I'm just talking. We have some people. We have some lurkers on here, I think.
By the way, I just found out that if you mix Ovaltine with freaking beer, it is great for my rheumatism. Take that to heart.
I'm just gonna play the game again. Simply seen plenty of times how friendships can take a turn for the worse just because of a few
God damn, that chick's hot.
Really? Well, I'm here. Then again, I do it with
her tits are bigger than yours. I mean, and you got the nice pink and purple and the perfect lines there. I mean, it's nice.
Okay. You are so lucky I'm in charge of the mouse. Very lucky.
Scroll down a little bit.
Why? I can't scroll down.
Okay, it's not one of those games.
No, it's not one of those games. This isn't Honey Pop. If you want to see a Let's Play of it, check out Totalnut3902's YouTube channel.
Go to inventory, pick the dildo.
No! I'm fucking doing the visual novel. I don't want something like that to happen between me and Becca. Just look at the pretty birds in the background.
I've literally been in a cave for fucking 7 years, and this is the treatment I get when I get out.
Yes, it is. Look, my hand is on your dick. Is that better?
No, it's the same dick that was on my it was the same hand that was on my dick 7 years ago.
Oh my god. Right.
This chick. Yeah.
Can I play the game?
Whatever.
Okay, thank you. We may argue about a lot of small petty things, but she already feels like a real sister to me. She's gonna die. I don't want to lose that friendship over something so trivial. Becca's movements when she takes a quick glance at something behind me snaps me out of my thoughts.
Well, enough chit-chat. Lunch is ending, and my students will be back any minute.
You're a teacher? I thought she was a teenager.
Oh.
What?
We can catch up later.
Okay.
Good luck with your clients. You better treat us to lunch or something if you get that sale. You bet!
You look so young. With a small smile, she returns to her desk and begins sifting through the pages of a rather thick history book. The history of orgasms! Ooh, I didn't know that one on page 87. She's probably working on next week's lesson plan. To find the clitoris. Or trying it.
That's easy. Just pick up the roll, go about 3 inches up, to the left, to the right, up, down, left, right. You'll find it. It's fine.
It's not the Konami code.
You have never found the clitoris then.
I have one.
But you never had to find it from the outside.
Anyway, her eyes are distant and she doesn't seem too attentive to whatever is on the page. As if she heard my thoughts, Becca starts coughing heavily. Her hand hastily goes to her mouth to stifle the sounds. She doesn't have COVID! This is precisely why I followed her here. Someone who makes a habit out of worrying about other people, Becca sure forgets how to take care of herself.
Hey, you sure you can manage on your own? I mean,
No.
you're still a bit feverish.
Ah, hush, dear. Don't you worry about
You're
me.
feverish? Put this mask on.
I'll just drink some medicine and I'll be right as rain.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Here's the whiskey. There's the medicine.
I level her with a flat look. She has had a cold for a couple of days now. Something about the strange weather not agreeing with her lately. And despite my advice to take the week off and rest, I found her apartment empty. You said a flat earlier on. Is it a flat or an apartment? Empty when I dropped by this morning. I'm asking that just to know the region. She even left the medicine her doctor prescribed. Oh! Look who's being stubborn now.
You shouldn't even be working right now.
Seriously, you big baby. I'll be fine. For now, just go to work and stop making that Rose girl wait for you. I'll call you if I still feel bad, and you can come pick me up if it makes you feel any better.
I'll be right back! She offers me a reassuring smile, and I can only sigh. Why do I even bother? There is no stopping her when she has decided on something. Okay, hi. Defeated, I reach inside my bag and pull out the most gigantic cough bottle. The same bottle of medicine she left earlier. Even with the cup. Did she pull that out of her bag like that?
Yeah, it's about 28 ounces. I can take it.
Okay. She looks at it warily when I place it in front of her. Unfortunately for her, this is one thing I'm not letting her have her way.
All right, but don't forget what the doctor said. Drink this on time.
And have a spoonful of sugar to help it go down easier.
I'll see you later, okay?
Mm-hmm. There's an amused gleam in the eyes when she shifts them back to me.
Look who's playing the mother hen now.
Rebecca!
Okay. I won't tease anymore.
I'm going to be dead shortly.
I'll make sure to drink it, Mom.
Before I can retort, she casts another look at the clock. Oh, it's time for me to not give a fuck. I take that as a sign to finally end the conversation and my short visit. With a small wave, I leave her alone to her classroom and her thoughts. I hail it. Okay. Oh my god, Zarbucks! Zarbucks, Sleepy Sheep Inn, Sir Antiques, Mrs. Flowers! Oh, there's the bar.
No, at least go to that. I don't care about that bar. Let's go over to Starbucks. I want to see if they have a decent cappuccino.
Okay. I hail a passing taxi to take me to the property as soon as I leave the school grounds. The mansion is some ways out in the countryside, but I don't have trouble giving the driver directions, cause it's Uber. Apparently everyone in Luxbourne City knows of it, including those same birds keep flying over! Wait, I'm gonna wait for them to come again. Come on, birds.
Wait.
There they Yay! I'm following
I'm just
you.
thinking.
Yeah, everyone knows. Yes, everyone knows at the mansion, including it. Hi!
Hey!
Including every bit of rumor surrounding the place. You want to wait for the birds again, don't you?
Yeah!
Yeah! There they are.
Before you saw it, yeah, one more time.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah!
We saw the birds.
Honey, go get my gun. I wanna go, honey.
No. In
Take
fact,
good source of protein.
just the mention. Hi!
Hey!
Okay, that's enough. In fact, just the mention of its name is enough for locals to give you cautious sidelong glances. Birds! I don't know what that is. That was a car.
I'm pretty sure that was a car.
Yeah.
Can we go in the pub? I want to see what. I want to see if they have a fucking burlesque show.
I don't know, but can you go see if our cat is tearing up the place, please, while I just get it ready?
Absolutely no problem. Let's go to the pub. I want to see if they have a fucking drag show.
I will check that for you. You just need you need to clean your dick.
Well, they have a fucking drag show. I'm gonna have to clean my dick.
I learned that the hard way the first time.
Yes, she did.
There. Yes, I did, and it only boosted my belief that there's something more to the house.
Like the burlesque show.
Yeah, I know. Even the news of it being renovated. Bird! Okay, that's the last one. Even the news of it being renovated and placed back up in the market has caused quite a stir. Thankfully, it died. No.
This is a Sleepy Sheep Inn!
I said that already. Thankfully, it died down a few weeks later. Shut up, car! He is tearing at something. Oh, wait, I know what he's doing. He's in the toilet. Thankfully, it died down a few weeks later. The place would have become a lot harder to sell otherwise. I avert my eyes from the window once the buildings shrink and they're clearly here! We get a glimpse of the countryside soon, although a quick glance at my watch tells me we're still a few minutes away from our destination. Might as well get some work done. Rose did ask me to review the... Oh my god, just get on with it. I already looked them over last night, but you never know when things may go wrong. Is this Makoto from Danganronpa?
I don't know, but I want to go to the library. I want to see if they have a copy of the Kama Sutra.
I don't know. Sora. Cut it out. Just our cat being Sora.
He's excited too about the Kama Sutra. Let's go to the library.
I don't want to tell our baby boy about the Kama Sutra.
Why, it's educational.
For a cat.
You deprive our cat of fucking Muslim beliefs?
Fine. Okay, the car's telling us to move along.
Yeah.
Life is ways of messing things
Sleepy
up like
Sheep
that.
Inn.
Oh my god. Halfway through reading the papers, my phone rings again. I pick it up without looking, neatly tucking it between my ear and shoulder. It's probably just Rose again.
Rose?
Ah, hello.
Guess again.
He's from a Final Fantasy game. That voice.
Ash.
Bingo.
And a hentai.
Hey, what's up?
Just checking if you're still cool later this evening.
You mean that thing with Zach?
Yeah. He even called in the middle of the night just to remind me.
Oh my.
No,
So,
don't
are
worry.
you up with
I
the
didn't forget.
fucking
I'll be there.
rotisserie triple?
What is... No, actually, I don't want to know.
So when a guy's
I
in the
don't
front
want to
and
know.
the back and the girl's just
No.
kind of...
Okay. Right. You can tell me later.
Cool. I'll see you later. What time do you get off?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Cool, I'll call a friend.
Okay, you do that.
Around 6 p.m.? I don't know.
I don't know what
It's the first day of the Ermengarde Mansion's open house, and we're expecting quite a number of potential buyers. I'll be booked the whole afternoon.
I'm sure.
Ermengarde Mansion?
You know, the big Jacobean mansion at Anselm Village. I'm on my way there right now, actually.
Would you like a map of where I am going to so you can come and hurt me or scare me or kidnap me?
Here is my GPS location, my blood type, my greatest fears, and also the thing I fucking...
And also my bra size.
and my bra, and my bra size, and my chest size.
Yeah.
On your own?
This is anime.
Yep.
Yeah, well, Rose is already there, but yeah.
I see. Looks like the scaredy cat finally toughened up.
Shut up!
Well, I'm the one who's fucking spending $30,000 a year on fucking hair dye. Blue hair dye at that.
He's got an expensive hobby. Ash chuckles and I can't help but roll my eyes upon heating. I'm coming!
I'll see you later. Drop me a call when you're done. I'll see if I can pick you up.
Whatever. Bye.
I see so blushy. So blushy.
She's like, I got stung by a bee. I need a shot.
Stupid asshole. Always teasing me whenever he sees a chance. I'll show him who's tough. Ooh, okay. It takes a few more The birds are following us again! Did you see that?
I just want to get into the Spencer mansion.
I know. It takes a few more moments until I finally reach the infamous mansion. Hi, birds! I have to admit, the entire property does look wonderful from the outside. Oh my god, the clouds are moving as well. That's cool. Yet, despite all of this, it does nothing.
Bird!
It does nothing to hide that something is just wrong. The surrounding area. God, it's gone eerie. The surrounding area is unusually silent, and the only rustling of the leaves. And only
Are the birds flying past the house?
Yeah, and they're having a giant shit all over it. And only the rustling of the leaves can be heard as the occasional breeze passes. While Anselm Village is just a few miles away, everybody keeps their distance on purpose. Perhaps out of fear, the horror of falling under the mansion's curse. Somehow it makes me feel sad.
And more people aren't into bondage.
Yes. The lack of immediate human presence just makes this place all the more eerie than it has any right to be. If it's uncanny in broad daylight, I can't imagine how this place looks at night. Fucking creepy.
You planning to go inside that place, Missy?
You don't tell me what to do. voice nearly makes me jump out of my skin. Without completely taking my eyes away from the house, I give the driver a confused nod. Not money, a nod. A beat passes while I wait for him to say more, but his only answer is a non-committal hum. Belatedly, it occurs to me that he must have been waiting for my payment. I mentally slap myself for spacing out and promptly hand him the fare with an apologetic look. I couldn't even do that for some reason. I expected him to leave as soon as I'd paid, but there's a hesitant expression on him, as if something hasn't been said.
Is there something wrong?
Many things.
Look, Missy, I'm sure you've heard what the people are telling everyone about that place.
Another American trying to be English.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nobody likes to be disturbed when they're at peace. And I'm pretty sure whatever they say is in that house doesn't want to either. I admit they did a good job fixing it up, but there must have been a reason why even distant relatives of the family who used to own the house never lived in there despite inheriting it. No wonder they wanted to get rid of it.
Maybe they just didn't like it?
You never know.
He drives off after. One side is left for a boding feeling in my gut. I breathe out a heavy sigh as I approach the house. After hearing enough of the rumors, I should have expected the conversation to take that turn. Can you get in the fucking house already? I want to see what's in there. But I'm already here. Backing out is completely out of the question. It's not like I have a choice anyway. If I want to get that bonus and commission one way or another, I've got to sell this property. The door is ajar when I get to it. However, blah 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 blah. Keys dangle uselessly. Go. Rose must have left it open when she arrived. That's weird. We may be the only people here this early, but I've never known her as someone careless. Thank God. Okay, entering. Or greets me inside, leaves me gaping. Oh my God, it's moving!
So they had the Beauty and Beast,
Stained glass.
Stained glass.
Yes, they do.
Leon S. Kennedy on the right, which just proves my theory. This is the
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
House.
It's the Wesker Mansion.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we got the lady from the new game on the left.
Oh,
that just proves there more. Not sure who the big bosom reddish girl is, but she's nice, very well stacked.
Yes.
And on the right, George Washington.
Uh-huh.
At least they were patriots.
Okay, and many erogenous vases.
Oh, that's just their pocket pussy.
Oh, why did they have two?
Get bored with one.
Okay.
It happened.
Yeah. Okay. They've cleaned every corner, waxed the floor, dusted the antiques.
Sanitizes the pocket pussies.
It searched every nook, cranny, and they were in our nook.
And my cranny.
And your cranny, I know. And crevice.
That explains why my cranny is so clean.
Made a spick and span. All for the sake of making the mansion more enticing to the modern day lords and ladies.
Mostly the ladies.
The ladies. But no matter how hard they try, the mansion's still... What are you doing? Don't eat the cable, Sora. Out from there, please. Come on. Kitty cats. Trying to eat cables.
And running in.
There you go. Oh, careful.
He wants to be on the stream.
Yes, he does. I'm on the stream. Oh,
I'm a gamer.
Watch. He wants to get down.
I know.
Right, there we go. There we go. He had enough.
I'm a gamer.
Yes, you
Oh
are.
God, the attention.
Silly kitty. Alright. But no matter how hard they try, the mansion still looks as soulless as ever.
Especially with Leon S. Kennedy there with the puffy shirt.
Yes, as though it's going to eat you alive.
He doesn't want to be a pirate.
No. If you ask me, they should have just listened to what other people have been telling them and leave this place alone. Some things in this world are better left alone, never to be disturbed ever again.
Rose?
Ooh, the echo. I call out.
Rose, I'm here. Where are you?
I'm here.
My voice echoes softly throughout the hallways.
Softly.
Ellipses. Oh, who am I kidding? In a place this big, I don't think she'll hear me no matter how deafening the silence is.
Silence.
She could be all the way on the other side of the property for all I know. Quickly, I reach for my phone and dial her number. But
the number you have dialed has not been
Ooh.
The number you have dialed is from a corpse.
Oh.
Please call back when a living person has this number again.
Oh no. It's weird. It's getting weird. What do you mean has not been recognized? We were just talking a while ago. It's not like she was eaten by the house, right? Or maybe the ghost did hear us talking and spirited her away, right?
Or maybe it was that giant plant in the corner. Feed me, Seymour.
Right?
Feed me all night long.
Oh my god. I was at your I thought it was soda. Ellipses. No, Isabella, don't be ridiculous. She probably just wandered deeper into the house and lost signal or something. I dial that actually made me jump a little bit. I dial her number again, hoping the call will connect this time.
The number you have dialed has not been
Is
recognized.
disconnected. Please fuck off.
Try again.
But to no avail. Oh boy. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Rose? If you can hear me, please come out.
Ooh, she's all looking scared.
Come on, Rose. This isn't funny. You know this place gives me the creeps.
I wanted to come here so badly. No answer. This isn't gonna work. The place is big. She could be anywhere. I need to start looking for her. I take a deep breath before venturing deeper into the mansion. Oh my. Taking a couple of steps forward, I notice something move up above the grand staircase. I don't like that music.
What the hell?
I don't.
Rose?
I don't like the music.
Rose, is that you?
Hi.
Not funny. I'm leaving you if you don't come out.
Yeah.
Not coming out, huh? Fine. I'm going.
Okay, bye. Okay, that's a lie. She's my friend. I can't really leave until I know she's all right. Jesus, the phone again. Growing desperate. I try to contact her number again. Is she a master of unlocking? I don't know. Come on, please give me something.
Only if she's a Jill sandwich.
I don't know. Please, Lord. Oh, we're going religious now. Okay. Ellipses. Yes, finally.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Rose,
Hi.
I'm here at the mansion.
No, I'm in Albany.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you?
I told you, I'm in Albany.
Yeah, well, not anymore, but we're not doxing ourselves. She doesn't respond. There's also heavy static coming from her side. I sincerely hope...
Fucking bitch, better.
I sincerely hope it doesn't get cut off again before I can get an answer from her.
Rose, come
Oh,
on.
Jesus.
Where are you?
Are we going Silent Hill now?
I'm on the toilet. Fuck off.
A few moments pass until the static eventually starts to quiet down.
I'm
You're at TikTok?
What? The attic?
Oh.
Why?
Ooh, okay. Crap, it got cut off. Man, do I really need to go there?
And she was calling on a fucking hardline.
She was calling on an AOL phone.
I mean, the call ended with the fucking dial tone and the cut sound. I mean, that's a landline.
Oh, yeah.
There's a landline in the attic. The killer's inside the house.
Oh, you just dropped your phone. She's an addict.
I'm scared.
No, you'll be fine. Oh my god. With how deep inside the mansion the attic is, there's barely any signal there. No wonder I can't contact her. But why is she there? Out of all the places, she just has to go make me fetch her in the creepiest room of this place. Is she doing this to get back at me for being late?
Or is she just there because it's the only room without a camera?
Yeah, I think so. Whatever, I'll just go. The sooner I meet up with her, the sooner I'll feel better about being here. I carefully make my way up the staircase. My legs wobble as I mentally curse the fact that I've chosen real estate instead of picking a career that doesn't involve strange abandoned houses, like streaming. Upon reach...
Have you seen this place? That is surely not correct.
Yeah. Upon reaching the top of the ground...
Speaking of which, 5 murders.
Ooh, Steph's here.
Got it as a steal.
Look at Steph's here. Woo!
Lost Frisbee.
That's Steph.
Can you tell me the last location of your Frisbee? Maybe I can find it for you.
It's Steph.
I want to find out where this lost Frisbee is.
You'll be asked.
Did you lose it in a park? Did you lose it on the street? I need more information.
Did you lose it with green eggs and ham?
Sam I am.
Secret Frisbee. There you go, Sam I am. Okay, well, welcome, we sis. We are playing The Letter. As you can see, I have a husband here. He has a beard.
I've been in a cave for the last 8 years.
And he is being of the funniness. Are you having fun?
Where am I?
You're in your new home with your lovely wife and your 2 kitties.
Very good.
Okay.
I'm just saying that the technology is scary, and I might be a simple freaking caveman from the year 2006. This stuff all scares me.
What are you, Captain America?
This all scares me. I'm just saying I apologize. I'm not as funny as I used to be, but I mean, that blonde chick has boobs.
Yes, she does in the picture. Yes, she does.
And Leon Kennedy's on the other side.
Yeah, shall we continue? You just dropped your thing again.
Beauty and that was my dick hitting the ground.
Caveman 2006 TM. All right. Upon reaching the top, the grand hallway greets me. Right, pick your thing up off the floor. Okay. All right. It branches out. Oh, the birds are back. It branches out to the 2 major wings of the mansion. Yes, Tony, you're allowed to say boobs on here. There we go. It branches out to the 2 major wings of the mansion, the east and the west wing. Oh, the beast is going to be here. There are 2 attics here, one on each side. How convenient! They all have boobs, even the men. But the east one
is that a fat joke? Because I know I've been living on a high protein, natural, organic food hunting gathering diet for the last 6 years.
No, he's commenting on the game.
Okay. Carry on.
Okay, thank you. But the east one has been has been converted to a storage room of sorts. And somehow I find hang on. There we go. And somehow I find it least likely for Rose to wander there by herself. Besides, she never did like going into stuffy storage rooms.
Unless she was getting a blowjob.
Unless she was getting a blowjob. So I head towards the west wing first. We're on the first chapter. Lovely. So we're just right at the start. So I head towards the west wing first, where a simple wooden door at the end of the hall opens to a small room. Inside is another. I keep thinking that's a wicked witch passing the window. Inside is another set of steps leading to the second attic.
I'm just thinking those are the birds that enter the duck hunt fucking screen.
Yeah. Unlike the grand staircase, though, the stairs to the attic are steep and narrow, made of old stones and covered with a thick coating of dust that kicks up into the air with every step.
Just like the ducks.
Yes, just like the ducks. Thank God it's still daytime. If it wasn't for the light streaming through the door behind me, I might easily stumble and fall. With how old the place is, there are no light fixtures to illuminate the cramped passage up. Why they didn't bother to add...
Yeah, no light fixtures except for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, all the way
5 we count the chandelier. God knows how many,
I know, but no, she means the passage up to the attic. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5. Sorry, 6, and that's assuming those are only single LEDs.
Yeah, I know. Well, we don't know what time era this is in.
Illuminations.
Whatever. Why didn't they bother to add one here when they renovated? It escapes me.
Because they were slumlords.
They were from Home Depot. Sheesh, they did it with the rest of the house. A small bedroom welcomes me at the end and a creaking door, apparently. Lovely! It looks exact...
Holy crap, it's my bedroom.
It's from your last place. Not the last place, the one before. It looks exactly as it did since the last time I've been here. Full of dust, worn out and faded by time. Aww.
Oh, nostalgia.
Oh, I thought they cleaned everything.
Switch the wood to the to stone, and that's the cave I've been living in the last 7 years.
There, does it feel like home again?
Yeah, it does. God, I miss my candle.
Did the crew miss the shirt? Cleanliness is the least of my concerns right now. The more pressing matter is Rose. She's not here.
And that candle.
And the candle is there. Was I dreaming when I talked to her a while ago? Did I mishear her?
Shut up. I want to get back to the candle.
Okay, no, it couldn't have been a dream. Candle.
God, I miss that candle.
I know you do. You've got like 12 in the nook.
How did I eat the candle that saved my life? That's the candle that saved my life.
Yes. After all, the creepy ambience of this estate is doing such a remarkable job of making sure I stay alert and awake. Can people stop doing choral singing in the background? I'm trying to play a game here. God, neighbors.
No, that's just a witch's coven that was living in the field behind me.
Oh, okay. I know, and I'm sure she said she's here. Is this a prank, bruh? Or maybe that phone call was Rose's last message to me before the curse got to her. Or maybe you're reading into it too much. Shut up, Brain, you're not helping. Don't make this scarier than it already is. But if she's not here, then where is she? Ellipses. Oh my good God! Fucking hell! What the hell was that?
Well, that was the sound of a game. That was the audio of a game.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And more important, let's get back to that candle because,
okay.
Oh God, that candle.
I'm gonna stroke it like that.
Please stroke that candle.
Okay.
Oh God, I miss you, Candy. It's my only friend.
Oh, thank God it was Soda that meowed there. I was wondering what the cat was. It's our cat. Okay. That's it. I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving. We must have angered the spirits living here. The vodka got upset. I knew disturbing this mansion was a bad idea. Right from the very start, I had a hissy fit and everything. But nobody listened.
I listened. I just didn't care.
Oh, they're swearing. It's an adult game.
Okay, let me go from here. Be fucking realistic. They said they think I'm cuckoo because I believe in courses and ghosts and all that. Words, language, and I don't know how to actually read. I forgot.
You just read everything there.
Aw, Soda wants to say hello to Daddy. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi, honey.
Me and my outlandish backwater country beliefs.
Hey!
I've always strived to
make fun of you for being from Scotland. Stop making fun of me for fucking being in a cave.
That's what it said on the screen.
Oh, sure. It was the screen.
I've always strived to be a model.
Redneck racist. I'm offended.
Okay, you be offended in the corner.
I need to find a safe place.
Okay, you do that. I've always strived. This is your safe place. I've always strived to be a model employee, but nope, not this time. Nope. I'm turning back for the sake of my sanity. Oh, sweetheart, you lost it a long time ago. Briar Realty can find another agent who's more fucking realistic to tour people around this haunted house. Before leaving, I take one last look at the gloomy old room. Just to check.
Huh? What's this?
I believe that's called a room with my essential candle that I love more than life.
I
didn't go back to stroking.
I'll do that. Yeah. My worries about Rose's whereabouts must have caused me to miss it when I first entered the room.
Stroke it a little harder.
I know, baby boy. I know.
Go back and stroke it a little harder. Yeah, that's it. That's the spot.
Okay. But there's clearly something on the floor. The stain. It looks like...
A letter?
Ooh, a letter! We have a title. Lying on the ground just a couple of inches away from my feet. Sorta
It's
careful.
the word E.
Yes. It's a letter. C!
You!
No, do not finish that.
S!
Thank you. Out of sheer curiosity, I lean down and pick it up. Can you help our cat to the window, please? He wants to get up.
He's on his own.
Help him! Come on, he wants to get comfy. You need to get up to help him.
I don't even know who this cat is.
It's Soda.
He's a lot of weight. Where does White March go?
It's not Snarful. It's not Snarful. Alright. We continue?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, hello, Strange.
Okay, now it's Claire Redfield.
Uh-huh. I don't recall seeing this the last time I was here. A few days back, me and a few other agents inspected the mansion to prepare for today. Moving very slowly. had been the last to look inside the attic and leave, and this certainly hadn't been here before. Someone must have left it in this room since then. Did Rose leave this for me? Was she here a while ago? I couldn't have missed her though, could I? There's only one set of stairs leading to the attic. The letter isn't exactly in pristine condition. In fact, it looks rather ancient. The paper is so thin and rough. I'm worried it will fall apart if I so much as touch it. With great care, I open it, and what I read shakes me to my core. Whoa! Okay,
Oh my god.
They misspelled Red Run.
Yeah, because it says Emple. Emple. Okay.
It's clearly Greek.
Yes, nothing but the words help me fills the page. All of it seemingly written with a crimson shaded pen. Or blood. I gulp.
Or menstruation.
Oh, God, no! No. Yeah. Oh, it's Jarrett! Hello, Jarrett! He followed us when me and Steph did our stream last time. Welcome back!
I apologize, Jared, for frickin' my crew doing here.
This is my husband, LC. He used to do a stream years ago and got nostalgic for streaming again, so he
I came out of the woods from hunting and gathering after 7 years, and I am now confused from this internet thing that has become, and
you're Mr. Blockbuster. I like it.
yes, because I'm a dead fossil of a once time.
Yes, that sounds about accurate. Alright, the same phrase just goes on and on until... Oh, a chain letter? Really? Oh. Send this to 5 people or else.
No problem. Take a screenshot. I'm gonna send... how many people got in chat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, take a screenshot, send it into the chat, we'll be fine.
Okay. We actually got a few people here. There's
We have more than 5. We're safe.
Okay,
take a screenshot, send it there, we're
good.
safe.
We're good. Okay. Yeah, it's one of these horror visual novels, and my dear friend Frisbee recommended this game to me, so I'm liking it so far. What do you think?
Oh, I'm liking it.
Yeah, it's interesting.
But yet again, just for safety, take a screenshot, send it to these people so they get cursed.
All right, you have a camera.
You know how to work the technology.
Okay, right.
I'm just saying, I'm not having a girl come through my TV tonight. Take a screenshot, send it.
That's if you watch a VHS.
This is the modern day VHS. Send it.
Okay, right. Watch the mic. Or Yoshi will get you. He'll go. Anyway.
Or else what? Or else what?
As quickly as I can, I scan the back of the paper and peek into the envelope to make sure I'm not missing out on a second page. But there's nothing.
No. Oh, please, no.
What the fuck happened to your eyes? What the fuck happened to your eyes? She turned into a lizard. Weird.
Somebody had a little bit too much fun with the whiteout.
Yeah. My hands tremble as dread creeps over me. The room is suddenly getting colder. Well, you put the AC on when you came in. I need to get out of here. Folding the paper in half, the sight that greets me next has me frozen on the spot. What the fuck is that?
I know, the guy's pedicure is horrible.
A pair of blood-soaked feet enters my field of vision, covered in gaping wounds, with skin eaten away to reveal flesh, bone, and all manner of things one isn't meant to see. Yeah, that's horrible, that job on there.
So, this is Hellraiser, the video game?
I don't know. It's too much. All of it is too much. I want to cry, call for help, but the words catch in my throat. Even my feet won't move, completely paralyzed out of terror. Oh no. Okay, what do you want to do?
Alright. Everyone, now the game's picking up, I'm gonna take a decision here. I'm gonna go be brave, look up.
Oh no.
She wants to go close eyes and pray.
Yeah.
I don't pray, I act.
Oh god, I need to face it. Just click it. Whoever, whatever these feet belong to, I need to face it. And if I'm gonna die, if they're gonna kill me, at least I'll know what my killer looks like.
It's gonna look like Strain roast beef
I'm
that's
very-
been slowly marinated in tomato sauce.
Oh yes, lovely. A cold comfort.
And also cold cuts.
Yeah, make turkey sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
So with a deep breath, I summon every ounce of courage I have left in me and shift my gaze upwards.
1, 2,
3.
3.
Snarf. I don't like it. Oh my god, I don't like that.
Isabel. No!
Yeah, thank you. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Please click it.
Please, don't hurt me.
Oh my good god.
I could say something about that mouth, but this is a PG show.
We've been swearing for a while now, it's okay.
Okay, I don't know about you, but that is a cock-sucking mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Look at the... hold on, let me get the camera.
She needs some milk.
Look at right there. That right there is a mouth for cock-sucking. That is just... I've seen hookers with mouths less wide open than that.
Oh my god, did you see what Jared said?
Huh?
She needs some milk.
Yes, she does.
And Tony has peed himself.
Jared, please, go get me some milk. I'm going to throw milk on her face. The power of milk compels her. The power of milk compels
Alright,
her.
please flip the goddamn screen. Oh god, oh god.
Okay, now she turned into the Joker.
She did.
Please, don't hurt me.
Okay. Okay, no.
No?
Oh! Without thinking, I scrambled towards the door. Why did it change to Silent Hill? I struggle to open it, but it won't budge.
Stay away!
Oh my good god.
Please, Lord, make it go away!
Why now? Why won't
It's the girl from the fucking ring. Just throw it in the fucking goddamn fire.
Yeah. Well, you have your own. Well, you have your own milk. I like this guy. I love him. Why won't it open now? My heart thinks is real. I'm breathing here.
Hey,
My heart thinks is real.
Jared, hold on. I gotta talk to Jared.
All right.
Jared, we have milk, but it's only chocolate milk bought from the store. If you read the Bible, you will know that chocolate milk cannot be used as a penance for the evil sins of the devil. This is clearly the devil's advocate, so chocolate milk will not be used at it. Do you understand, Jared? Because I can get a slideshow going right now.
No, let's just get back to the creepy.
It's
girl.
okay. I can get it set up in about 3 minutes.
Right. Please be quiet. My heart.
I'm just saying, Jared doesn't understand milk.
Yes. My heart sings as reality dawns in. I'm locked in. Locked in with that thing. I gotta read the Bible again.
Let me out! Let me out! Lord, please, let me out!
Oh my god, it slowly approaches me as I wrench the doorknob violently back and forth. Oh no, like this! Oh god!
That was a whole lot of sad. That was a whole lot of sad.
Yes, okay. Oh god, I actually had to press the Z key. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, they were just playing White Demon.
Exactly, Jared. That's why you have to stop. That's why you have to buy so much chocolate milk. Not because it's creamy and delicious. It's because it does not repent against the demon's sin.
I said, what about orange juice?
Orange juice is okay, but only if you add a little bit of vodka, possibly a little tequila.
Oh my god. Okay, the door finally swings open, and I couldn't have been happier. Oh, wasting no time. I leap out the door and don't look back. My feet pound against the floor in rhythm with a loud, fast beating of my heart. By the time I run past the hallway and find myself atop the grand staircase, my chest feels so tight like it's going to burst. Oh no. Not again.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my orangutan. Copyright is king.
Yes, it is.
I can't finish this song.
No, you can't. But that's not.
Baby, you abuse me.
Okay.
Baby, abuse me.
Okay. Yes, I'll do it later. But that's nothing compared to the feeling of hope the sight of the exit gives me. Racing down the stairs, a breathy laugh escapes me and... What? What are you doing? Oh, okay. He's gonna add them to his shopping list. My shoe slips and I find myself falling. Until my back hits the ground and makes the camera wobble and pain racks my body. Oh no! My head grows fuzzy and my vision dims as I fight to stay conscious. No. Oh god. Okay.
I feel like we're in a virtual novel Resident Evil game.
I don't know. This is awesome.
It's weird and awesome at the same time.
Yeah, the last thing I see are those feet before all I know is darkness. And an ellipses.
So they got married?
Apparently. It just clicked in. Okay. A buzz breaks the silence. I just had to click it, apparently.
Just like the wedding mouse.
Yes. I start to write. I saw scary stuff in my bathroom, then I realized I was looking in the mirror. Aww!
Jared, I can agree. I've had this same exact experience, except I realized Susie was naked behind me in the mirror.
But I get turned on by fear.
Thank you. I start to. He's kidding, by the way. I start to rise, pulled into consciousness against my own will. I've never felt this tired before. Oh, I know the feeling. I just want to sleep, but the insistent buzzing, poking, and prodding isn't letting me. And Tony, it's okay. You can be turned on if you like. My old mattress may not be the comfiest of places, but that doesn't make me any more eager to wake up.
5 more minutes, Becca.
I swat away at what is nudging persistently at my side. Come on. Can't I just get a few extra minutes of sleep today? I promise I'll work hard once I'm up. A hand lightly taps my cheek, and something cold is suddenly being pressed to the back of my head. Well, I mean, they are flexible, so there's that bonus.
A guy I can understand.
I know! You and Jarrett are getting along like a house on fire. The icy sensation slowly spreads throughout the area, giving me an uncomfortable feeling.
Just like a dildo to my ass.
Yes, I know.
Isabella?
Bet you guys are glad that I have him in with me, aren't you? The fucking me. Whoops!
Well, the 2 people who showed up for me are fucking going, oh my god, nostalgia trick. The 5 people that came for you are like, who the hell's this bearded asshole who has no idea of reality?
I married him. The fog immediately lifts from my mind the moment I recognize the voice, and my eyes snap, no snag. They're looking down at me as Rose. Oh, and who is this?
I'm pretty sure that's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
I think so, yeah. Another woman loiters beside her, but my attention is too focused on my co-agent to even ask why this...
And that is DeviantArt of the Joker.
Yes, as a girl. Someone else with her. Rose's posture just screams worry, although she's keeping a straight face, or trying at least. I can't help but feel bad for making her fret. A wave of dizziness washes over me as soon as I try to get up, forcing me to lie back down again. Luckily, the feeling subsides after a few seconds until only a mild throbbing somewhere at the back of my head remains. With a little assistance from Rose, I push myself upright. She hands me an ice pack and gestures for me to press it where I suspect this. Oh my god, yeah, blah blah blah.
Alright, Isabella, where are we?
The Ermengarde mansion. Why? Ow, my head.
And the date today?
October 21st? Rose.
Last one. Can you count to 15 in reverse order?
15, 14, 13,
28, 72,
12. No, that's wrong.
28.
Why are we doing this?
She's just checking if your injury is in any way serious.
Like me, with my gloves. This time I curiously regard the woman standing beside Rose. Did you have fleshy feet? Because I need to check your feet. It's impossible to overlook her, what with the way she towers over us. And here I thought Rose is already tall. Who is she anyway? One of the remaining cleaning? Does she look like a cleaner?
Right, left side, no. Right side, possibly.
Possibly, yeah. But with how primly dressed she is, I don't think anyone would want to clean a house in a suit, an expensive suit at that. The gloves alone must have already cost a fortune. Her eyes slowly shift. Why are they looking like bloody? Her eyes slowly shift between me and Rose, considering us with an almost unreadable expression, before finally fixing a sharp gaze on me. How dare you be ill! I can't help but fold my arms protectively over myself as she does so. She may be far from a cleaning crew, but she certainly looks like our supervisor during evaluation.
Just do it, please.
Make your dreams come true! I am both warily, but recite everything as she has asked. Rose releases a breath of relief once I'm done.
You scared me for a moment there. I was about to call for an ambulance.
By going out of the door and going, ambulance!
Are you alright?
The power of Christ compels me. He just keeps slapping her over and over.
Yeah.
The power of Christ compels you It's like, I'm awake. The power of Christ compels you. Oh my god. Exasperation soon replaces the dull ache. The memory's a little fuzzy, but the attic and...
There was someone, Rose. In the attic.
Someone? You mean a client? Oh, that's unlikely. It's probably just one of the cleaning crews.
Then they need their skin checked.
The boss sent a few of them back this morning for some last minute...
No, not any of those. They're, I'm not actually sure.
Begone, demon, out of this house! This house is clean.
Wait, didn't I call you? You said you were in the attic when you answered. That's why I went there in the first place.
He's having a conversation, demon. But I'll pay rent. Fine, don't eat my food. Oh my god.
500 a month. You get one bedroom.
You get an arm and a leg.
And the left side of the fridge.
Both Rose and the lady look at me like I've just grown another head. Did I say something weird? Rose quickly casts an apologetic smile at the woman before the awkward silence stretches on further. It's her saleswoman smile, the same one she taught me back when I was still her trainee. I should show this to the troublesome clients or just to avoid trouble in general, she advised. Right side on Tuesdays and Friday, you have a deal! He's too... Oh my god, it's also the same one she gives me when I'm done something particularly absurd that may cause us to lose a potential sale. Her eyes are serious when she turns back to me. She takes both of my shoulders, gently squeezes it, and with as much patience as she can muster...
As much as I'd love to have gotten at least a heads up of your arrival, I didn't really get a call from you. You know, signal here is absolutely horrendous. I was in the garden earlier and couldn't even make a single call.
Yeah, that explains it.
Isabella, I'm going to ask again. Are you really all right? What happened?
I don't know. It's all a bit blurry. I remember I was looking for you, but you weren't in the attic. And there's... whoever it is. Then I must have tripped on a rug or something on the way down. Oh no. Do you think someone came in while you were out? You left the main door open!
You bitch!
I always hate when I trip on the rug when the main door's open.
I know, especially when a demon's chasing after you.
Yeah.
We are so going to get into big trouble if something gets stolen, Rose!
Perhaps it is a concussion.
Are you sure you feel
Yes, because
fine?
every time I ever had
We could still call for an ambulance. I could cover for you.
No, I'm fine. I'm okay, Rose. I can work.
As I was telling my sister earlier that she can't work because she has a cold. Wait. Hold your horses, Rose. I can't just miss an important sale because of a minor bump in the head.
Spoken like a true salesman.
An extremely minor bump, yes. I've had worse when I was a kid. This is nothing.
Besides, if I
Concussions
leave,
are
you'll have to
nothing to
shoulder
take serious.
everything in the open
No, not
house,
at all.
alone. And in a mansion this big?
Well, there's also the part where I may lose that bonus BRC promise, but that's completely beside the point. Rose gives me a skeptical look when I return the cold compress to her and push myself off the floor. She sees all of my bones are broken and wonders how the fuck I'm standing up. I have to use the staircase's railings to steady myself, but otherwise I feel fine.
See? I'm A-okay.
'Tis but a scratch. The two of them exchange a worried glance. It looks like she's hovering. The two of them exchange a worried glance and Rose assumes a contemplative look. I bite my lower lip in anticipation. If she... Oh, hold on a second. There we go. Just had to fix that. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur! If she says no...
All right, you in.
If she says no, she is clearly not a George Clinton fan.
What?
Open the door, get on the floor.
Oh, very funny. A smile threatens to slip out from me.
If I see that you aren't feeling well, I'm taking you personally to the nearest clinic to have you checked. Clear?
Fine, I'll get
And
her
when I
back.
say clinic, I mean insane asylum. And when I say insane asylum, I mean the fucking loony bin.
Yeah, the bot's weird about dinosaur being a term. It's weird. So, it's allowed. I told it to shut up. Okay.
Clear as day, ma'am. Thanks, Rose.
You insisted. But remember what I said. First sign of you looking not okay, and we're off. No questions asked.
It's just a small bump. Don't worry.
You shouldn't downplay these kinds of things. It could be a serious injury for all we know.
Suddenly, a small cough sounds against the walls of the foyer. interrupting our banter. What? The woman is looking expectantly at the two of us, her stare making me shrink back a little on myself. 'Tis a flesh wound.
Making me seem even smaller than the smallest of spectacles and the smallest of lice.
I guess it doesn't like Jurassic Park either.
No, obviously it doesn't.
It didn't like the motherfucking T-Rex. She isn't really intimidating. I say intimidated by her. Well, she is. Yeah, there. But not in the scary, negative way.
Just in the positive way.
Yeah, far from it.
And that is not a bad thing.
No.
It's a good thing.
Far from it, actually. Her demeanor simply commands an air of sophistication and respect. In a different world, a younger me would have probably wished to be like her. Shut up! At our lack of response, she coughs again, lifting a well-trimmed eyebrow at me in question. Give us a minute! I have exposition! Words get caught in my throat at the sight of it, and Rose, as usual, is swift to catch my blunders.
My sincerest apologies, Mrs.
Miss McCulloch. Marianne McCulloch.
You sound Irish, okay? She hands Rose her business card.
Lord Fuckatin of Fuckatin Fuckatin. www.onlyfans/
No OnlyFans!
Miss Fuckatin.
No, that's a you thing. You can have it on OnlyFans.
Oh, drop the link. I mean, I could use it.
Just do it when I'm out of the house.
Hey, Jared, Tony, and whoever else. I mean, if you want my OnlyFans, I am literally at www.onlyfans/LC/ the king of small cocks / why the fuck are you here / why the fuck are you really here.com.
Get it out your system?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. The words interior designer can't just ignore that. It catches my eyes before my partner flips it over.
Crush bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
I might be a nobody on this stream, but I'm a huge person in the fucking in the major fucking porn industry.
You are a huge person here. Should behave.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, probably someone interested in the mansion for its 17th century influences then. I won't hold it against her, though. Despite the hearsays and remaining uninhabited for years, the mansion's original fittings and furniture have been kept completely intact and restored to pristine condition. I suppose some people find the trip to the past feeling appealing. You're right. After all, with what it offers, this place could also be a haven for people looking to live somewhere with a classic historical charm.
Miss McCullough, I'm Rose Cooper, and this is my partner, Isabella Santos. We're just ironing out a few things, but we'll be starting the tour soon enough.
It's time for next time on Blockbuster Chicken.
Okay. Or do you want to leave it for now? Do it next time?
Yeah, the game, and then we can just have a fun chat time.
Okay. Well, why don't we get to the end of this chapter and then do that? Okay, just give it a smooth transition. Okay. So we're gonna go to the end of this chapter and then we will shoot the shit?
Discard party, I guess?
Yeah, shoot the shit. Okay.
See, back in my day, we used to call it Skype parties, but I'm an old man and I don't know this new technology,
Oh,
so.
you haven't used Discord.
What the hell's a Discord?
I'll tell you in a minute. Alright.
In the meantime, we've prepared some refreshments for you in the parlor while you're waiting. If you could please...
Thanks. There's no need for it, though. I just dropped by for a quick survey of the place.
Oh, she's Irish. See, I heard the voice there.
I thought I should check the estate before I meet with the homeowners.
Rose's confusion is impossible to miss when she glances at me, and I return it with an equally perplexed look. And against my better judgment, I blurt out the first question that comes to mind. Where do babies come
I'm
from?
sorry. Homeowners?
Oh, I should have kept my mouth shut. A flash of irritation crosses her face, but it instantly disappears under a mask of professional detachment.
Yes. Hannah Wright? She hired me to handle the interior design for their new home.
Oh. Is this newly bought home, please, Miss McCulloch? Can you see it right?
This is the Ermengarde mansion, right?
It is, but...
She pauses, possibly trying to find the right words to fix the awkward situation without offending someone. Oh, we got a choice. We have a choice here. Suddenly Rose nudges me with her elbow. We'll check with our supervisor, or I don't know.
Always check with the supervisor is the right question.
Okay. Those few moments have given me enough time to clear my head of any nervousness or confusion clouding it.
It is, ma'am, but we weren't aware the mansion has already been sold.
What do you mean?
I almost flinch when she turns her gaze on me, but I stand my ground. Besides, it isn't like I haven't dealt with awkward situations like this before. I may screw up at times, but that doesn't mean I haven't learned a thing or two in the 5 years I've worked at. I don't get Isabella, I love you. You're awesome. Stop talking!
The mansion is indeed for sale, ma'am. Today's the open house, in fact. However, we haven't heard anything from the higher-ups that a deal has already been closed for this particular property. If you'd like, my co-agent and me can check with them right now.
She nods, well, her whole body nodded, seemingly in deep thought after I finished. She appears to be a reasonable person anyway, given the proper explanation she'd surely understand.
I thought something looked odd. Excuse me, I need to call my secretary.
Thank you for your assistance, Miss Santos.
No, fuck off. With a slight wave of her hand, she leaves us. That seems to be the end of it. Both Rose and... Whoa, okay, she just went, I got hair! Both Rose and I breathed a sigh of relief.
Oh, God.
Okay, disaster averted. I also don't miss the thumbs up she gives me for doing a good job, and I can't help but swell with pride. Still, I've already prepared myself to dial the number to our Luxborn office and check, even if she didn't ask for it. I will be very frustrated if for some reason something has already been decided without mine or Rose's knowledge. That's a whole new level of unfair. We've been working hard on this. Moments later, Miss McCullough returns, looking a little bit frustrated, but with an apology clear in her face. I feel a little sorry for her having to go through all this trouble.
There seems to have been a little misunderstanding with my client. If you'll allow it, I'd like to stay and wait for them here.
It might sound something fucking like a drunken asshole that doesn't know how to fucking do an accent.
I know, right? And Jar said, I have to go, my planet needs me. With Poochie.
I was informed they'll be dropping by for the open house today. I figured it'd be a waste to just leave after that long drive. I might as well meet him here.
Suspicious.
And it's very suspicious.
Certainly. You could stay at the parlor in the meantime, ma'am. I'm sure it won't be long before our guests arrive.
On his way home. He did. That's one of the greatest Simpsons episodes ever.
And Isabella,
She died for her.
I left a few documents in my car. You know where I keep
My
those.
car. You can hear I'm British by going car.
Can you please get it for me?
No.
No.
Get it yourself.
What's your fucking valet?
Rose takes a glance at her wristwatch before tossing me a set of keys.
And hurry. We've still got a few minutes to double check those papers.
I had a concussion. Why don't you check them yourself?
Okay, got it.
Ay, ay, ay. The two of them disappear behind the parlor's door. Their departure brings with it I thought this said silliness. My car goes vroom vroom. Thank you, Jared. Their departure brings with it a stillness to keep me company. Oh, wait, shit. Sorry, I'm gonna take a quick break here for a minute because somebody asked me to let them know when I'm streaming. And I almost forgot.
Oh, who was that?
Tipsy.
Ah.
I forgot to tell him. He asked me to tell him when I'm streaming.
Okay,
So
then.
I'm just gonna quickly do it. You fill in the blank space for a minute.
If that's the case, we have she's tweeting a big name celebrity internet person, and I've been living in the woods for the last 10 years, so I don't know how to deal with this kind of stuff, and I'm not good at this anymore. I used to be good. I used to think I was good. I don't know. I have anxiety now, so.
You are fine.
This is kind of scary because we might have some people coming, and I don't know how to respond to that, but it might happen. I don't do this Let's Play things. I was a talk show host.
He's bullshitting you, everybody.
Who are you people? What is this? What's this screen do? Come on, open.
Hey, what? Don't break it.
Well,
Don't break it.
It's not working right.
It is.
Okay.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Aren't all these things?
Don't break it.
These things are all touchscreen now. I'm
they're
trying to move the
they're not,
cursor.
honey. Cut it out.
It's just it's like a giant phone, right? I can
No.
move and touch it.
No.
Okay.
We don't have touchscreen
Okay.
monitors.
Okay.
Our stimulus money didn't cover that.
This is new and scary to me.
I know.
This is not the technology I know.
I know. Just sit there and talk bullshit. No politics.
Oh, fuck. I have nothing to talk about.
Just fill in the...
Well,
fill in the
so today it was a nice,
okay.
soothing 45 degrees Celsius. No, sorry, Fahrenheit. 20 degrees Celsius. Very lovely. It was very nice. Cool breeze. Chance of thunderstorms, so thank God those didn't come through. Very nice. Can we do music break?
No.
I always had music breaks.
I don't. Copyright.
Oh, fucking goddamn millennials.
Yes. Here we go.
She's talking on her phone.
I'm done.
I'm just trying to do something.
I'm done. I'm done.
Is this thing on?
Don't touch it.
Okay.
Just look at the screen over here. Just look at this one.
Okay, the girl with the red breasts and
Yes,
and
look
next,
at the,
next to Leon Kennedy on
yes,
the right.
look at the breasts.
I don't care about
There-
the breasts. That looks like Leon Kennedy.
Well,
on
look
the
at
right.
Leon Kennedy.
Okay.
Okay, just
He
focus
is a
on him.
snazzy dresser.
He's very handsome as well.
Okay.
Just focus on him. Okay.
This is kind of scary. Should I go back to my cave?
No.
I
Please
mean,
don't.
it's
No.
just 20 miles down the road in the woods.
You wanted to come on here.
Well, I need a shower and a freaking hot meal, but okay.
The fucking silly you are. The departure brings that stillness to keep me company, neither welcoming nor comforting. Alone, that you're fine. Fine. I know it's scary out in this world.
The government's not going to track me from this snare, right?
No,
Okay.
you're fine.
Alright.
Resident Evil 4 confirmed. Alone like this, it's impossible not to think of what really happened. I wish the memory isn't as elusive as it normally is. Then again, Rose already said she didn't receive any call from me. Go back to your cave, but winter is over. You don't have to hibernate. I think Jared's part of your personality.
Well, winter is over, so I mean, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. It's
I
not-
mean, I'm just a simple fucking forger and gatherer and mailman of the early 2000s. I don't know what's going on here.
I can confirm as a non-government agent, they will not track you.
Exactly what a government agent would say.
I love it. Okay, alright, didn't
Ooh,
receive a call
titties.
from it. Now you comment on it.
Go on.
Was it just paranoia, a temporary lapse after having heard all those tales about this place? He's having fun. He's just being goofy. Probably. Get in there! Get it, what? Get in! There you go. Probably. I want to think of it as such. Better to think of it as such so I can work in peace. Except a small part of my mind begs to differ, and if I'm going to be completely honest with myself, I want nothing more than to leave this place. Then leave! Okay, the keys, dig in my palm, yeah, go fucking get, okay, right, go! I go out the house. I go out the house. Okay, I want to have the dialogue. A flock of people have already gathered in the mansion's front yard. We're just gonna be
And a flock of ducks just came across the mansion.
Hey, birds. They were in the front yard by the time we officially opened the doors. I'm not sure whether I should feel baffled. Hi, birds.
There they go again.
Take me with you.
Ducks.
Ah,
Fuck the French.
no,
the
it said,
ducks.
known for their excellence. I think, yeah, a flock of seagulls run away.
I'm sorry, it's wrong to be French.
Yeah.
You have a problem with that with your woke culture? Fuck you. Ducks.
Okay. He doesn't mean it, he's kidding. Standing in a presence. Men and women of wealth and status all dressed. Yes, you enjoy the ducks. All dressed to the nines in fancy suits and lovely dresses of varying colours. Oh, they went to the Able Sisters. Composed the medium-sized crowd. Their necks, arms, and fingers are Mwahaha, the French. Yes, thank you! Thank you! The French. Noted in their excellence. See? This is why Jairus also he knew that. He knew what I was talking about. Right, their necks, arms, and fingers are adorned with silver and gold, glinting in the afternoon sun. Some even have ridiculously fancy feathered hats on their heads. They walk up to me and go, "Hello!"
Infinidagger!
Infinidagger! I really hope they're running. That bit always gets me. Yeah, it gets me too. I really hope there aren't any magpies living nearby in the stories.
Magpies?
Magpies, yeah.
That was a magpie.
It's a bird. You never heard of a magpie?
No, sorry.
That's a British thing.
Okay.
Hold on, let me Google
I
magpies.
know of a mogwai. I don't know of any magpies.
Magpies.
No, I prefer mogwais.
Yeah, that's no, oh, very funny. That's a magpie.
Yeah, they ain't big and bare enough for me.
No, they're tiny birds. Of course they're not big and berry for you. Those birds will have a field day in this. They are murmuring among themselves, looking at the estate's facade appraisingly, with some arguing about whose mansion has the superior architecture. Isn't it from Gremlins?
Yeah, yes, in a traditional sense, yes. If you know, you know.
Yeah, It's an old LC joke from his stream from years ago. Him and another.
Just say he's a very big, sexy man that I would suck off in 3 seconds.
Yes, we know. We know. We know!
The only person I would ever cheat on my wife with.
And I'm fully aware of it possibly happening. Not. They are murmuring among themselves, looking at the estate's facade appraisingly with some arguing about it. I already did that. But most of it stops as Rose calls for their attention. Hello! They don't look too pleased at being ordered around, but what can they do about it?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm
Boys
Rose
and
Cooper,
girls,
and this is
children
my
of
partner,
consenting
Isabella
age.
Santos. We'll be taking a tour of the mansion in 2 groups. Please make sure you filled up our
group
sign-in
that will
forms
be
before joining a specific
enjoying
group.
a nice cocktail, some drinks, and a casual stroll. Group 2, that will be brutally murdered, decapitated, slaughtered, tortured, and possibly sodomized. Please draw these straws.
No!
See which group you're in.
Nagito comes out like, I'm so lucky.
I'm the lucky boy.
Those who want to look
I
around the
got
first
sodomy.
floor, please follow my partner.
Yes.
I'll be guiding the ones who wish to see the ground floor.
Yeah. Hearing this, a few wonder to me. They are mostly old ladies who seem daunted. Oh, good, they could die anyway.
Oh.
They are mostly old.
Oh, they're geese geese women.
Yes.
That's fine.
I just hit myself in the eye with my hair.
Seems like a you problem, not a me problem.
It does, because I can't see.
Alright, I'll click the mousey.
You do. Mostly old ladies. Okay. Miss McCulloch.
What's a
also
ball?
It doesn't have one. It's a laser one.
Fucking weird.
Yeah, technology updates.
Oh.
Well, you got a nice shot here.
I know. Look at that guy's physique.
I knew that you were gonna say that. Miss McCulloch also joins our group. But what really catches my eye is the elegantly dressed pair. Is this Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter? And Ginny Weasley?
I'm pretty sure he's from Flock of Seagulls.
I don't know. Well, the earring, yeah, it could be, but it looks like Draco Malfoy. This game is good. I'm enjoying it, Frisbee. I am. What about you? This stuff.
I'm enjoying it.
Yes. You're enjoying looking at the well-endowed man.
I'm just saying, that is a very smart tie.
Yes, it is. Okay.
It's so nice to finally meet you. When Chief Inspector Lee mentioned that a famous interior designer is in town,
No.
I knew I had to get you.
Yes, husband is enjoying the plot. And the man in the back said, everyone attack. Look at him quoting it. Ballroom Blizz.
Yep.
Hey!
Your confidence
technically
in
that-
my skills is
that was,
very flattering, ma'am.
Not Flock of Seagulls, but okay.
See, Steph does it as well. She calls him Draco. He looks like Draco Malfoy.
I'm sure you won't disappoint, Marianne.
I don't like his voice. It sounds weird.
He sounds like an antagonist in a English dub of a Japanese dating sim.
Yes, he does.
Oh, you know each other?
We fucked.
Not at all, ma'am.
I have 3 choices for you right now.
Harry
A.
Potter.
A. Say nothing. B. Continue conversation. C. Do something that's gonna screw this game over and reset it.
No.
You mentioned something about a Marianne on our way here, darling?
Darling?
Oh, yes, I think I did.
Why are they all floating?
Because they all float here.
Yeah, oh god, no Pennywise, please. They must be the clients she was talking about. I might have seen their faces somewhere before. Some Some magazine? No, that's how Junko and Ashima got into our heads. Thank you. How did you put your name into the Goblet of Fire? Thank you! That fucking annoys me. Harry Potter, and remember that time we got stuck in a visual novel? I was Steph that did that. For the
honey,
television.
what the hell's a Harry Potter?
He's a wizard.
What's a wizard?
That'll take a while.
Okay.
You know the unicorn in you?
Is that like the Wizarding World of that Disney show?
Not Disney.
Okay.
It's Universal.
Pretty sure it's Disney. Wizarding World of something. Like, I remember watching it years ago.
Sorry, I'm getting laughs out of the Harry Potter quotes. Harry Potter and the 34th Rule. And Harry Potter and the I did burn my name in the Goblet of Fire, motherfucker!
Don't forget Harry Potter and the vibrating vibrating broom.
Oh no! Yeah! He's singing a Wizards of Waverly Place from Disney.
That guy gets it.
Yes, he does.
He does.
That's why Jared is awesome. Alright, I can't quite remember. But then again, most of our guests have likely ended up on the news one way or another. I won't be surprised if these two already have. For people who are popular though, they aren't dressed as loudly as the others, and in their simplicity, the couple stands out. Harry Potter vibrates aggressively. He just vibrates. Like, oh my god. What?
I'm just reading the comment. For people who are popular, though they aren't dressed as loudly as the others, and in their simplicity, a couple stand out.
He showed Ginny his sorcerer's stones.
That comment and this phrase go perfect together. Think about it.
Yes, it does. The woman in particular is stunning enough to turn the heads of most people in my group, especially the men with wandering eyes. The guy
what the hell's that?
Yeah, it's the guy standing beside her. Doesn't seem to mind though. And she was like, "This is the Order of the Phoenix."
I'm just gonna say, Susie here, chat here, my eyes wandering.
Yeah, I know. You keep dropping your e-cig. Right, pick it up. Oh, I love that. The best comment, he showed Ginny his sorcerer's stones. Oh, and if I'm going to be a bit bolder with my assumptions, I'd say he's basking in the attention. Both of them, in fact. I'd think they were brother and sister if it wasn't for their public display of affection. Ew. They could be brother and sister, but they're just,
But they have promise rings, so you know they have not had intercourse.
Yeah, my only sunshine, it says on there. The matching rings on their fingers just cement the fact they are indeed a couple. No, that doesn't always say, like, I don't wear my wedding ring around the house. I wear it out in public.
But you're not proper royalty, which means you don't have the elegance to not have that symbol.
Oh, is that why you wear the wedding ring all the time?
No, I wear this so the guys leave me alone.
The guys, sure, that's the reason. Whatever. Couple or no, was
Listen, the girls I can fend off. The guys just come at me like fucking bears. I love it.
Okay, couple or not, what's important is we get this deal closed. I mean, I've heard of family. No. What's important is we get this deal closed before the current owners can even think of cancelling the listing. I just hope one of the people in my or Rose's group is brave and generous enough to buy this mansion, like, in 5 minutes. And so, with papers in hand, I lead the way. Oh, no, Jared. No, it wasn't too much, don't worry. There's just me just going, anyway.
Jared, as I used to always say back in the day, if you offended me, if you have insulted me, if you have done anything to disgust me, you have accomplished something very much in life.
Which I did earlier today.
Congratulations!
Which I did earlier today, didn't I?
Yeah, you made me watch that British fucking has-been that fucking has no idea how to cook.
Kay's cooking via Cinnamon Toast Can.
She made me watch Kay's cooking on YouTube, and I literally got a headache, a stomach ache, and I'm pretty sure I had a small heart attack.
I think so. Like, you look like you had a stroke at one point.
I'm drinking and streaming tonight just to release the stress from watching that cunt.
Yes, thank you. Alright,
I apologize to the PC culture. That was inappropriate. She is not a cunt. She is just a vagina who has no
Okay, please stop. When they aren't whispering among themselves or going ooh and ah over one thing or another, they ask questions. From how the restoration can't take you anywhere, can I?
No, you can't.
No. I've lost my appetite, so I myself and shrunk 3 waist sizes. From how the restoration process went to the history of the place, I answer them all. More than happy to talk about the art pieces and architecture mostly. However, I'm careful not to mention anything about the urban legend. Not a good material for sales talk, even if the entire population of Luxborn knows about it.
Some of the furnishings here are actually the 17th century originals, all of which have undergone a painstaking restoration process just to return its original beauty. Even the glass thing. Colorful ones. Oh, I don't know, but you get the idea, I hope. Especially that one, ma'am. It is said to be a gift commissioned by the fiancé of Lady Charlotte Ermengarde. The mansion's current owners have specifically requested that the restoration crew take great care in handling it.
What if she's gonna be her and the guy who looks like Draco Malfoy is gonna be Leon? Or something like that. They're actually ghosts.
Oh, the guy that looks like Leon Kennedy?
Yeah.
In a puffy shirt? Yeah.
Yeah. I have a feeling that's what it's gonna be.
It's a priceless work of art and the most distinctive feature of the mansion.
I don't know why. By the time I've stopped talking, her attention is already elsewhere.
Isn't this place wonderful, darling? I told you it's not a total waste of your time.
I don't know. Isn't it a bit too small? We might have to break a wall down to have more room.
Isn't that right, Potter?
Well, I think it is just right. Don't you think so, Marianne?
It is splendid, ma'am.
Story updated.
But isn't it a little too early to make plans when no deal has been signed yet?
Never mind that. It isn't going to be a problem. We've got a wonderful legal team to handle everything.
That's why they're handling our divorce in 2 minutes.
Start taking
That's why
notes,
we're gonna
though.
fucking demolish
I think I've got a few things I want changed before we move in.
Yes, when we die through a taken out wall. The rest of their conversation gets lost in the chatter of our companions. I don't want to make any assumptions yet, but their sheer interest is enough to give me some semblance of hope. Step 1 of haunted... Sorry, I just keep seeing new comments. Step 1 of haunted places. Do not mess with the property. Have they not seen Poltergeist? Exactly!
Right. Step 2. Make sure it's not on an Indian burial ground.
Exactly.
Step 3. If it is on an Indian burial ground, make sure you're part of that Indian tribe.
Yes.
Step 4. If all else fails, drink yourself to death and hope for the best.
Yes. Alright. Oh, please, 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 let these guys be the one. Eventually our group reaches the kitchen. All the knives are gone. We're fucked. Much like
There's 4 knives right there. What the fuck are you talking about?
The other ones. They're in their backs.
There's clearly a cleaver. There's a fucking French knife. There's a fucking fillet knife and another hatchet.
Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Just had to allow a word. Posh prick. May I say, this place is quite great. Let's wreck stuff, goose. Fuck off, mate!
I like Jared. He's fucking speaks my language.
He does, yeah. A great deal of effort has been put in retaining the room's classic appeal. The open hearth at the end of the room. This is a really nice kitchen.
I know. I'm jealous.
I know. The open hearth at the end of the room in particular looks amazing, like the ones I've only seen in fairy tale books. They gotta move the boxes though over here.
It gives a character. It gives a character.
I know. And mad props to the cleaning crew. Oh, there's a trap door over here. Maybe this is the wine cellar or something.
God, I hope so. I need a refill.
Yeah, you do. We'll go get a refill if you need one. You just checking with Belle.
Yeah.
Our kitty cat's waking up. Alright, seriously, after overhearing hundreds of their complaints about the soot and tar staining the bricks and how much of a pain in the arse cleaning this will be, they still managed to pull this off. Or make it look presentable at least.
The highlight of the room, however, is what's underneath this hatch here.
There's a body in the basement.
Oh, don't say anything yet. An underground wine cellar.
This is the first time the guy in Grey speaks up. Mr. Luke Wright? Luke Wright. My memory supplies from the forms they signed earlier. His sudden attentiveness catches me off guard. Since the start of the tour, only his wife has shown any form of genuine interest in the place.
If my years of watching Danganronpa have taught me anything, the man in gray is always the killer.
Yes, he is.
Guilty.
But this objection. But this time something lights up in his eyes.
Despair.
Yes, the mention of the Undercroft. What's so interesting about a basement? I really don't understand rich people sometimes. Right now, he just gives me the impression of a child who has seen what he absolutely wants for Christmas. I've always found it cute whenever I see children act that way.
Nintendo Game Bob?
Yeah, apparently. My younger siblings especially. On a grown man? It's almost funny.
Yes, sir. It could house around
Yes, sir.
7,000 to
I have seen a grown
11,000
man
bottles
make
of wine.
Truly. And the room, how was it built?
With mud. And another substance we don't want to talk about.
Mud, shit, stone, brick, and a little bit of porcelain just to give it some sophistication. It has about 40 grand to this house. Would you like to fucking take a closer look?
And the porcelain dick in the corner just adds class.
This is
to
an
it.
exact replica of Caligula's. Please, grip it in your hand to feel how accurate this porcelain replica of Caligula's cock is.
No, please don't.
The bricks that were used to build the cellar have been carefully
Yes,
picked
you
for the
and-
purpose
you
of
and Brad
maintaining and
Jones.
preserving a constant temperature and humidity in the room.
I know.
It's a good place to keep your private collection in if you have one, sir.
Holy hell.
It keeps the corks in good condition.
Oh, I bet it does.
Oh, love. Didn't you say
right.
before that you wanted to make your own personal vineyard?
Ass.
Perhaps you could start one here.
What? A personal vineyard for his ass?
No, you're saying the corks, it keeps the corks in pristine position.
I don't want to know. I
do, though. That's the problem.
I know. That's
You
your
know we're
right.
going to need space for that,
Jared's got
darling.
Private collection. Oh my god. And this isn't big enough?
If it's space you're worried about, sir, the Ermengarde mansion
Don't worry,
sits on a
you're meeting
46-acre
everyone.
lot. There's plenty of room for it. We were told that the original owners had a horse stable built here before, too.
But is that big enough?
I don't know. There's a complaintive expression on Mr. Wright's face, but he doesn't say anything further. His wife, however, seems really pleased that he has started to show interest, if only a little bit. Well, you see, he's very fond of the busts. I smiled to myself. I may not completely understand how these people... I love Jarrett. It's just a great sense of humor. How these people's minds work, but I sure as hell know how to spot a buyer with sincere interest. Score! I can't wait to tell Rose. The rest of the tour goes by without a hitch when the people morph out of the room. After more than half an hour, we're able to cover almost every room in the ground floor. Aw, yes, Jarrett, you are awesome, and thank you. And are heading to the parlor. Funny, the first time BRC had us survey the property, I kept complaining to Rose how big it is. Now I can't even bring myself to care, no matter how much my feet hurt. What?
Oh, I was just talking to someone.
Oh, okay, no worries.
I love her.
Yet again, I don't have a lover. I swear to God, I don't know what her name is. I don't know anything about him. We were both single when it happened. I don't know what nothing.
Okay, maybe this is just what? Maybe this is just my excitement over a possible sale. Oh my god. When we reach the parlor, however, an odd feeling washes over me. Creepy talking in the background. Don't like it. It starts off with small goosebumps on my skin, a feeling of being watched intently. I am actually getting myself. Whispers in my ear and shadows dancing, lurking in the corner of my vision. Whew! Dark silhouettes that are gone when I turn to look. Oh god. A chill settles down my spine, making me feel sick, and I start to break out on a cold sweat. I can't do this. I need to sit down for a moment. The old ladies in the group have been requesting for a break anyway. We need to piss!
I just can't get to the fact that that's literally Leon Kennedy standing next to another chick, and you look over to the right. That's clearly Chris Redfield.
Oh shit! Oh my god! If I can just
Excuse me, everyone.
And Isabel is
We will be
clearly
taking a
fucking
15-minute
Claire
rest
Redfield.
here before we visit the first floor.
apparently this is Resident Evil.
In the meantime, please help yourselves to the refreshments and snacks we prepared. If anyone has any questions, feel free to approach me. I'd be happy to help you.
Is this vegetarian? None of these questions! Let them sit while I retreat to a quiet corner to recover. Never go to the corner! The corner's where you go to die!
Only go into the corner if you fucking mean it.
Yes, it's not what you think. Don't think about it. It's not what you think. I've probably just caught Becca's cold. Don't think about it. I'm left alone for a good while. The same words spilling out of my lips in a silent. What? What? A cold wouldn't get you to have hallucinations of rotting corpses that are coming towards you. I don't know. Until a hand taps my shoulder.
Hello, you there?
Hello. Where's the fuck chamber?
Yes, ma'am? Oh, look at you! Having to show a group around a mansion this big must be exhausting.
Not a problem, ma'am. I'm just doing my job.
Well, having a nervous breakdown in the corner.
What a hard worker! Anyway, Isabel, right?
Isabella, actually. But yes, what can I help you with, ma'am, right?
Please, just Hana. Call me Hana.
Hana, okay.
I just wanted to ask,
Ma'am
how
Hana.
soon are we able to move in?
Oh. My brain completely stops. The sick feeling plaguing me is suddenly gone, replaced by utter bewilderment. Is this a joke? She looks at me expectantly as I struggle to come up with an answer.
Wait, ma'am, you see, but we haven't even negotiated a price yet, ma'am. We haven't even finished touring the rest of the mansion.
You would think she would be used to big things. Any questions? Is mayonnaise an instrument? It could be. If frozen and drilled correctly.
A sale would be great and all, but...
She stops me from speaking any further and puts a hand on my shoulder. For a moment, with her tight smile, she looks as if she has tasted a particularly sour lemon.
Oh, please, sweetie, don't insult me. Money is not a problem.
I can tell.
And
I can pay
just
for
between you
whatever
and me,
services you're
this
offering.
place is better off with us than with some old lady who will probably just fill it up with cats.
Catsist.
I personally don't think there's anything wrong with having cats here, ma'am Hana. I'm sure there's more than enough space here if you want pets.
I play in a band. Oh, really? What instrument do you play? Mayonnaise? What? Perhaps I'm still not feeling well, but really, what's wrong with it? Thank you! What's wrong with cats? More but... Belle, did you create this character?
Possibly.
Why is she talking about moving in already?
Well, I'm more of a dog person. But you see, this is going to be a gift to my darling. It's going to be our anniversary soon. And it would be so wonderful if you can secure its purchase for us.
Well,
Why,
yeah,
I can even offer something extra if you help us out with the paperwork.
Don't complain. Let you get a good commission on this.
We actually have a process for this, ma'am.
Skip it. She wants to buy it.
I don't really think that would be necessary.
Wait, am I wrong? Like, you should be encouraging the sale, not just going,
Or appropriate.
And just what are you two lovely ladies talking about here? Leaving me and our lovely interior designer to talk here by ourselves.
We've fucked at least 6 times already, and now it's time for me to come in and act indignant at you.
What would the people think, darling?
I don't know.
Oh, it's just small talk, love. I was asking if she could help me with the paperwork.
I try not to wince when her nails dig into my shoulder.
Just like the nail that went into my brain during the lobotomy.
Who are you? I can't help but send an imploring look at Miss McCullough, who only gives me an apologetic smile and a shrug.
Yeah, I can give you a fact sheet and a form to fill out.
She wastes no time in taking the papers from my hand and shuffles through the bunch. It's not bananas, it's papers. Oh man, Rose is...
She then slapped me in the face with those papers and told me to fuck off.
Yes, she did. Oh man, Rose is gonna be so angry at me for letting her do that.
Wonderful. And Marianne,
What, doing your job?
I'd really love to talk to you about those changes. You took some notes earlier, yes?
I did, Mom. But I really hope that this time...
Excellent. Hopefully you can help us out too, Isabel.
She does. She needs to go back to Animal Crossing. Oh, yes. Thank you. Sorry. Okay.
Isabella.
Right. It's a lovely name, Isabel.
Talking about she doesn't like pussycats. Exactly. What's What's wrong with cats? Don't say the joke that's in your head.
I won't.
Okay.
The guy in this chat already got censored for that joke.
It's Isabella.
Well, you're fine. I'm the one that's in charge.
Yes,
of
that's great.
censoring.
We'll be more than happy to put in a good word to your superiors, too, and...
You look so small compared to me over here.
What's
I'm gonna
this?
step away for a little bit. You enjoy yourself.
Are you sure? Yes. Oh yeah, the oven I think has stopped cleaning. Is that what you're going for? Okay. Husband is going to
Do mainly things that are housekeeping and forging and creative.
But by the way, show the people your unicorn t-shirt.
I am forging and gathering and making sure my wife has things.
He has a pretty unicorn on.
I have no problem in the fact that I am a girl man who loves unicorns.
I know. Now you can go.
He'll be back shortly. You can go. You can go. See you in a bit. Am I okay to carry on? Alright, thank you. What's this? Ooh. A look of confusion and disgust appears on her face. Turning to her husband, he merely shrugs in reply.
That's, an interesting work of art. Not to my taste, though. I'm sorry.
Darling, Buttercup, art is a complete overstatement for this garbage. It looks like a cheap prop from a D-list horror film.
Oh, no.
Shush, love. Let the girl do what she pleases with, what do they call this?
I don't know. Let me put the blanket back.
Oh, forget about it. At the very least, it's not as dreadful as the one art exhibit I was forced to attend last month.
Oh, no.
You should have seen it, Marianne. Even you would have been appalled. But I'm sure you'll know what to do with our walls once we get started.
I highly doubt it is as bad as you say, ma'am. Nevertheless, you can be assured that my team will only pick whatever suits your tastes.
We're just going to throw potatoes at the wall and hope they stick.
Nothing of this chain letter sort, of course. It has to always work with a palette.
I'm quite sure chain letters these days don't come in this form.
No, they're usually emails or text. It's my turn to be puzzled. What do they mean? Rose and I double-checked everything. Are the papers I handed not enough? I want to ask what I did wrong. I don't want to mess this up. But with the way Ma'am Hannah's leading the conversation, I'm afraid that's exactly what will happen if I do interrupt her.
That's good to hear. See, darling, isn't she an absolute delight to work with? I can't wait to see how this place will look when she's done with it.
Oh, you don't have to tell me that, Buttercup.
I don't know the way he says Buttercup. It's kind of creepy. A smile is back on her face when she turns to me and hands me a strange piece of paper.
I would still put it away if I were you, though. Otherwise, people might get the wrong impression. Anyway, as I was saying...
I don't hear the rest of what she says after that. I can only stare down at the paper, at the letter in my hand. It's the same one from earlier, isn't it? The sides crinkle in my grip and my breathing grows labored. Dread quickly fills my mind.
Isabella?
Did I leave the gas
Isabella? Are you alright? You're looking pale.
I didn't even notice when Rose's group joined us in the parlor. I want nothing more than to say, no, I'm not alright. I want to leave this place. Because I remember everything as clear as day. This letter, ooh, story updated. This letter and that woman in the attic. It's real.
The letter. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
She turned into a lizard person again. Careless. I've been so careless. How do I even tell them that without looking like I've gone mad? Ooh, okay, should I even tell them? I'm gonna say show the letter to Rose. It's probably gonna come back to haunt me later on, but I'm gonna give it a try. I blurted it out before I could think twice about what I'm gonna say.
Rose, we need to get out of here. This place is cursed.
Rose casts a nervous glance at the people in the room. Most are still engaged in a conversation with their peers, but those curious enough to turn their heads in our group's direction have been given her trademark saleswoman smile. Fuck off. A tight expression is on her face when she pulls me aside.
Isabella, we've already had a conversation about this weeks ago. Those are just stories.
And I'm telling you that it's not. I saw something in there. It's not human at all.
Yeah, we saw it too.
I thought it was just nothing, but isn't this letter proof enough?
That's my brain hemorrhage that's happening? She gently reaches out to pluck the paper off of my hand. Without even taking a glance at it, she folds it back neatly.
Look, I'm really getting worried about you. I know you want to see this open house through, but your condition is more important. Give me a few minutes to wrap things up here, and I'll drive you to the nearest hospital.
No! You don't understand! There isn't a condition, Rose. No concussion at all. I'm fine. But this place isn't, and you're being stubborn about it.
Before Rose could open her mouth for a retort, a hand lands on both of our shoulders, pulling the two of us a distance closer.
Now, ladies, what seems to be the problem here?
Which one of you do I have to fuck? I'm kidding.
Nothing, sir. I just had to clarify a few things with my colleague.
Well, it certainly seems intense. A smile fits the two of you better, in my opinion. Especially darling little Lily here.
Lily? He gives my shoulder a gentle squeeze with an inscrutable smile, while an inscrutable smile spreads across his face. I can't read.
It's Isabella, sir.
Yeah, like, where are you getting that?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
But my point still stands.
He's just rich and privileged.
And with two beautiful ladies here, I'm sure.
And I'm sure little Lily here would certainly appreciate it if you remove your pretty hands from her, darling.
Yeah, why did he... It's not even, like, close to her name, so it just seems out of place. Like, he didn't... That wasn't a mistake. That was not a mistake on his part. He said that on purpose. And I don't know why. These characters are awesome. I freaking love them. So, this is interesting. Like, he's hiding... Like, they're hiding something. Like, little Lily is going to be significant later, I think. The pressure on my shoulder lifts as soon as those words leave his wife's lips, while the scale on her face is like a splash of cold water on me. It is also impossible to miss the displeased frown on Miss McCulloch's face. The realization that we might lose this sale because of my outburst, excuse me, instantly dawns on me. Rose will be beyond pissed.
I think I need to step out for a while. I'll be back.
Bowing my head, I mutter a quick apology and gather my stuff to make a quick exit. To make quick exit. Shouldn't it be to make a quick exit? It doesn't matter if this place is haunted or not. I cause trouble and Rose can be quite unforgiving of behavior like this. I'm almost at the door when she catches up to me.
Isabella, wait!
The apprehension must have been quite obvious on my face because her expression instantly shifts to something gentler. Eyes softer, a fond smile spreading on her lips.
Hey, I'm not angry.
Just disappointed.
I know. I'm sorry I ruined this for you.
Come on, you didn't ruin anything. It's not like we haven't ran into any problems before. If we don't get a deal today, we can always try on a different day. And look.
She hesitates, completely trailing off before shifting her gaze down to her hands, a small gesture to stall. Her fingers are fiddling with a piece of folded paper. Thank God there was something after fiddling. It's that stupid letter again. My hands stiffen when she gives it back, but I take it, nevertheless. More as an automatic response than any desire to have it back. I'll throw it away if I can. But I have this nagging feeling that one way or another, it'll find its way back to me, regardless of what I do about it.
Rose, this is... You have to let them know about...
I know you want us to get this sale so badly. And we've made a lot of plans on how to go about this. I mean, who wouldn't? This is the first time I've been assigned to a property like this.
So I'm going to die soon.
I've sold plenty of houses before, but nothing like what we have here. It's a beautiful house. I'd love to get one of my own if I ever win the lottery. But I think... Look, here's the thing, Isabella.
I love you.
If we are going to do this, work on something, I don't know, this big, I need you in top shape. And the way you are now...
Oh boy. My mind stops.
What? Wait. No, I can still work. I just need to get myself together.
Oh boy.
That's what you said earlier.
Oh no.
I let it go because I thought, hey, it's your own body and you should know more than anyone how you feel. But after this, I really think you should take a break.
We were on a break!
You're kicking me out?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Look, all I'm asking is for you to take a seat somewhere. I can see you, and let me handle this for now.
She's being considerate. I'll give her that. She's like, look, I gave you a chance before because, like, you said you were okay, and now clearly you're not. Please just sit down and gather your thoughts, okay? She's being reasonable and listening and making sure that Isabella's okay.
You're clearly not yourself, and I honestly could use some time not worrying when you'll fall over or not.
Yeah, that's not a thing. That's not a bad thing to be thinking about. She's being considerate. I love her hair. I love her hair, by the way. That's about as long as mine is, slide down to her back of her back.
The day's not even over, and I'm already feeling the stress. Please, humor me just this once.
Oh, thank you, lovely. She clasps her hand together in front of her, eyes pleading for understanding. And I do understand, to some extent. That doesn't mean I'll feel any less awful. Whether at myself, at the unlikely turn the situation has taken, or for her, I don't really know.
I promise I'll give you a full report of what happens after. I'll even let you take the lead tomorrow.
I can't see. You closed your eyes. Nope, no, can't see you. You're not here. I closed my... no, I didn't close my eyes.
Fine. Okay. I'll step aside for now.
You're upset.
A little, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
If it's any consolation, I won't tell the boss about today. You know how he is.
He's Bowser!
Please don't. I don't want a repeat of the lecture I got during my first assignment. He called me a noob, and I don't even know what that means!
Oh my god, I don't have the internet. I can't look this shit up. At the memory, we both burst into helpless giggles, earning us strange looks from the guests milling about the door. Talking and laughing like this, it's easy to forget any mishaps that happened. Which means something creepy is gonna come up soon. Little things you learn to appreciate, I guess.
So, are we good?
I'm still not okay with it, but... Rose has a point. It's better for me to step out of this one for now.
I won't be able to help you anyways if I keep getting distracted like this. Maybe I'll just take a walk outside or something while I wait for you to wrap things up.
And then you'll never be able to get in the house again!
Please, just stay put. I insist.
I'm not an invalid, Rose.
You clearly have not seen how you looked earlier.
It's not that bad.
You look like a bloody corpse. Oh, well, I should go have a seat.
Color hasn't even returned to your cheeks yet. Just stay here, all right? Don't even think of going anywhere.
I'm going to Turkey! Don't!
Let me finish what I'm doing here, and then I'll take you back to Luxembourg myself to have that minor bump checked. Or at least wait for me to call someone who'll fetch you, okay?
Okay. She's gone before I can voice one word of complaint. Complaint! Left with nothing else to do, I find myself drifting back to the foyer. A few visitors linger in the area, some merely enjoying the afternoon sunlight streaming through the stained glass windows, which are very pretty. Others could be seen admiring the priceless antiques decorating the room. One group of elderlies, gathered some ways across from me, is occupied in a friendly banter about which one would cost more to buy. I get them cleaned. A little argument here, and occasional laughter, and teasing there. Not even corpse, just a puddle. Yes, that's right, Jared. I smiled to myself. The conversation reminds me of what I've been missing these past few months. Rose is probably right. I do need a break. Maybe this afternoon's hangout will help? Speaking of, I should call Ash. And tell him, don't come to the house, it's evil! It's a few hours early from what I've told him, but he did ask for the call once I'm done. Besides, I don't have a ride back. He offered, so I might as well okay. Or bribe him into giving me one. Not that he'll ever accept the latter, personal convictions and all. Honestly, if there's something I find admirable in him, despite his tendency to annoy the hell out of me, it's that. Well, whatever way works, a free ride is still a free ride. Yeah. There's Rose's offer too, but despite what she says, I know she'll be busy for the rest of the afternoon, especially without me assisting. Bothering her for a favor as small as this is the last thing I want to do right now. A couple of minutes and a few prayers asking for a decent signal later, the call finally connects and...
Shit! Stop,
Ash from Deluxe City. Baggers, watch out.
What?
Can't beat
Shit,
me.
how loud is this thing even?
Better not lie.
Sharp
I'm a
ringing
cool
fills the
dude,
entire
pretty
hall, disrupting
fly for an
the
Asian
pleasant
guy.
quiet that is settled.
Sup, I'm
Soon
Ash from
enough,
Deluxe
heads begin to
City.
turn in search of the
Baggers,
source,
watch out.
mine included.
Can't beat me.
My
Looking
eyes
for
dart
trouble?
around the small
Better not
crowd
lie.
before
I'm a
zeroing
cool
in
dude,
on a
pretty
lone
fly
figure
for an
crouched
Asian
behind the
guy.
same group of old people,
Sup, I'm Ash
checking
from
out the
Deluxe City.
decor.
Baggers, watch out. Can't beat me.
He's facing
Looking
away
for
from me,
trouble?
fumbling with
Better
something
not
in his
lie.
hands.
I'm a cool dude,
But I don't
pretty
need to
fly
see his
for an
face to
Asian
know
guy.
whose back it is.
Sup, I'm Ash
No,
from
I don't want
Deluxe
to,
City.
Ash. Oh, I'd
Baggers,
recognize that
watch
dumb
out.
parka
Can't
anywhere.
beat me. Looking for
Without
trouble?
bothering to
Better
end the
not
call, I
lie.
marched
I'm a
towards him.
cool dude,
After what
pretty
happened,
fly
I'm
for an
really not in
Asian
the mood
guy.
to deal with this.
Of all the times to.
Ashton Frey!
Oh, there it is. What happens next is something I'll surely regret later for having not recorded. Is this a phone message or a mix-up? I think a little bit of both. He jumps out, lets out an undignified yelp, whatever that was, followed by his phone slipping out from his grip. It bounces from one hand to the other in his poor attempt to catch it, before ultimately falling flat on the floor with a resounding clack. I kind of feel sorry for the phone. Oh my god. And the floor. But it's not every day that you can catch someone like Ash off guard and get a reaction. Damn his stupid detective senses. I'll take every ounce of victory I can get, no matter how small. Ha! An awkward pause passes between us. A blink. A cough. He makes a face. And then in a too quick motion, he ducks and retrieves his abused gadget, while a grin threatens to break out from my lips. He doesn't meet my eyes when he straightens, but a flush has crept up his neck and cheeks. Top 10 rappers Eminem can't diss. In another universe where we haven't known each other for 5 years and suffering through his teasing isn't a day-to-day occurrence, chances are I'd find that adorable. Steph, is this, is this you and Jad? Seems very familiar. Endearing, even. Unfortunately, this isn't that kind of world. The way things are, I'm already content to see him out of his obnoxiously calm and collected disposition, I'm just saying.
Hello to you too, Scaredy Cat.
Oh my god!
I could stand to be greeted like a normal person, you know.
They're actually calling him Ashhole.
What? And missed that
my
look on your
God.
face? No way. Oh man, I should have taken a picture.
You should.
I am so honored you find this funny. Is that how you treat your guests? I think I need to talk to your supervisor.
Okay, Karen.
Talk to yourself. You aren't even a guest here. What are you doing here in the first place?
Story time? Oh no. For a moment, he looks like a cat that swallowed the kitty. Suddenly checking every nook and cranny. Haha, I have a cranny. In breakfast nook. I have a nook, that's what I meant to say, not a cranny. In his phone for any damages or scratches seems to be a more interesting activity than explaining himself.
Ash?
I could be looking to buy a house.
A mansion?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Did you see the view outside? It doesn't look haunted to me at all.
Just because something doesn't look haunted doesn't mean it isn't haunted. Silly logic. He's messing with me.
Ashton, I am not in the mood. What are you doing here?
He chances a glimpse at some point behind me. The parlor? Curious, I follow his gaze, but before I can figure out what has caught his attention, he places a hand on my shoulder and turns me back to face him.
I just finished working on something, so I dropped by.
Okay. I still don't see how his work has anything to do with why he's here. At my confused look, he drops the hand resting on my arm, like he has touched something particularly hot, and casually rubs the back of his neck, getting the stigmata off.
And I said I'll see if I can pick you up. Turns out I can. Free time and all.
Okay.
So here I am. Figured you'd still be busy, and so I roamed around for a while.
Oh, you should have mentioned that sooner. I was about to throw you out.
You were wanting the ride off of him.
Throw me? Hey, I was given a pamphlet. I think that makes me a legitimate client.
A pamphlet? I am legitimate, I have a pamphlet.
We have mandatory sign-in sheets for clients, Ash. I didn't see your name on it. And you can't just roam around because it says open house. Normal people actually follow an etiquette here.
Is anything normal in this situation? No.
Right, okay. I think I'll just go ahead and...
No, wait. I wasn't really going to throw you out. Rose said...
A ride, you say? Yes.
Never mind. I was just about to leave anyway.
Wait, what? Now?
Something must have shown in my face because he pauses and gives me a long, hard stare. Sometimes I forget how easy reading people is for Ash, given how he often looks as if everything around him is a chore. I avoid his eyes, hoping he'll drop the subject and won't ask any more questions. The last thing I want is to tell him what happened, especially the part about the letter. I think the part about the fucking corpse is the thing that you're wanting to not talk about. Not the actual letter, just the dead woman walking. Okay, never mind. In fact, he's the last person on Earth I'll ever think about telling it to, if I can help it. Thank you, lovely. Sure, he's a dependable guy. God knows how many times he has helped me, even without me asking for it. But stuff like ghosts and the supernatural? He'll never believe those, even if he hears it from a friend. Except maybe if it's Becca. Oh, Becca! On a good day, the most harmless thing he'll do is give you an explanation why those things have no chance of ever being real. At worst, he's insufferable. He'll poke fun at you at every single chance he'll get. We just say she's a living dead girl. Yes. Asshole! Not you, Jarrett. No, that's his actual name. What did I ever do to him? He never does that to Becca or Zach. Oh, Zach, the stories I could tell you about Zach. I can already imagine how things will go down the moment I spill a word of what I saw. Nope, over my dead body. I'll never say no. Isabella, sweetheart, don't say things like over my dead body in a possibly haunted house with a corpse walking around with flesh eaten away from it. No, not the time to be saying that, you know? Before it catches his attention, I shove the letter deep into my bag.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Well, let's just go.
Oh dear, you're
Doesn't look like a nothing to me.
We still have Zach's movie tonight, remember?
Yeah, we're gonna watch a haunted house movie. I wonder why.
It's still early. And didn't you say your shift will end around 5 or 6? What about... Hey, Isabella, wait up!
Oh, she's just bolting. A rush of air greets me as it... Birds! There they go! Whoa! A air greets me as soon as the main door opens. Not the usual autumn draft, but it's still a welcome to birds! Come back! Birds! But it's still a welcome change from the stifling atmosphere inside the mansion. Birds! I love you, pretty birds! Okay. Ash's footsteps are quick behind me. And it sounds like he's wearing clogs. The soles of his shoes thumping hard against the polished concrete in an awkward cadence as he rushes to catch up. He calls out once, twice. The mansion still looms in the background. Whispers calling me back. Shadows beckoning, I'm gonna go. Yeah, the bird is the word. There were several birds. Several words. Help me. I don't look back. Bye-bye. We spent the ride back to Luxborn City in a relatively quiet manner with only the radio's disjointed hum in the background to fill the silence. I want to know about Mrs. Flowers! Occasionally, Ash will reach out to fiddle with it until the signal settles or it's on a respectable volume. But otherwise he doesn't say anything. Neither do I. However, if the furtive glances he's been sending my way are signs, I know there are things he's been itching to ask since we've left the mansion. Why he asked me how many times I peed there, I don't know. What the fuck is the problem there, asshole? I keep my eyes trained on the passing scenery outside in the small hope that my disinterest will dissuade him.
Here.
Oh, he gets an image here. Woohoo! Hello, Soda. All of a sudden, he tosses. Hello. Yeah. Are you sure? Will you say goodnight to the people then?
Then I'm gonna say goodbye to the people.
Yes, you say goodnight to the people.
I'm gonna say goodbye to the people.
You want to go back to your cave, don't you?
I do.
Okay.
This world is scary and cold and I need to get back to my hot rocks and.
Everyone wave bye-bye to LC.
I don't understand this world. I need to go back to my cave.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too.
Honey, I'll see you in 7 years.
I'll see you in 7 years. Okay. Alright, bye. Well, okay then. It's just me and you guys. We're gonna keep going until like maybe the end of this chapter, and then we'll call it for this one. This has been so much fun. This really has. I'm really enjoying this game. Can't wait to see where it goes. All of a sudden, he tosses something at me from the small compartment on his side. It hits me cleanly on the chin. Hi, Soda. It hits me cleanly on the chin before I can make a move. Shut up, car! To catch it, the small package makes a soft landing on my lap and said,
Look, Daddy's away to his cave, so you get a chair. Want it? Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Sorry.
The glare I send him wipes the smirk about to form cleanly off his face. He clears his throat, focusing his eyes on the road again. I swear he did that on purpose.
You can climb it, Soda. It's okay. You can climb it. You can.
I guess. I won't say no to free food, but why are you giving away cereal bars?
That are bigger than your head.
I always have one on my person, and you look like you're about to pass out back there.
Aww. She didn't see a Dementor, Ash. She saw a demon. You give them peanut butter if they saw demons. You give them chocolate if they saw Dementors.
Have you eaten lunch yet?
No. I don't even get a chance to deny it because right on cue my stomach rumbles loudly and an empty, gnawing feeling in my belly becomes noticeable. And then the alien from Alien, the Xenomorph, pops out. Okay, anyway. No surprise there, I did skip breakfast and lunch so I could catch Becca while she was on a break. I was hoping to get a small meal after. I guess with everything going on I just forgot until Ash mentioned it. It's not like the hollow feeling's new to me, though. The birds are. Just checking stuff. Okay. If anything, it's just one of the things I've gotten... Pardon me. I've gotten used to ignoring over the years growing up. A thanks. Then I tear open the package and start nibbling on the edge of the bar. Oh my. Apart from an acknowledging nod, Ash doesn't say anything after that small exchange. For that, I'm thankful. After getting an earful from both Becca and Rose, it's nice to be able to just sit down with someone who's not going to nag at you.
How'd the open house go?
Shit.
The
Saw
usual.
demons.
We got a bigger crowd than normal because of the property's fame, but really, no different from the typical open house. On second thought, it actually looks like a fancy party more than an open house. I've never felt so underdressed in my life. Weren't you there?
No.
I wasn't really listening.
I should have asked someone to kick you out.
Did you want a lift or not?
No, you won't.
And what makes you so sure?
Because you love me.
One, ever since you got assigned to this property, you've been freaking out about it. Rebecca's words, not mine. She's been complaining to me about how you talked your ears off, by the way. Two, despite your initial qualms about the place, you still took the job. Which brings us to three. It's been months since you last settled a deal, and you're short on money right now since you're back to your instant noodle diet.
How do you even know about the last one?
I've been watching you.
Rebecca. Anyhow, you're hellbent on selling the mansion. Even if someone you know personally is in the tour group, you aren't going to just kick them out. Every single person who went on your open house is still a prospective client to you. Even me.
He's not entirely wrong. Oh man, I walked right into that one, didn't I?
I hate you. I really hate you right now.
No, you don't. His answer is a small laugh that kind of screams, I'm right, I told you so. I hate it when he does that.
I'll have you know that there's already someone who's extremely interested in this property. So even if you expressed any sort of interest in it, I don't think they'd be willing to let you have it. Too bad.
Provided I didn't botch it with the rights. Ma'am Hana, in particular, didn't look too pleased with what I did. What? Like, health-wise? I don't think that's any of her business. I owe Rose a big apology. I hope she Thank you. I hope she likes free donuts.
You don't seem too happy about it.
I am happy. Doesn't this look like a happy face to you?
Put a smile in then yes, it does!
Really? And here I was thinking you found another one stuffed in the sofa. Or is it the wardrobe this time?
He meant that as a joke, but how close it is to the truth made my blood run cold and my own heart beat a heavy weight in my chest. All at once, the letter in my bag feels a whole lot heavier, burdened by my own guilt and apprehension.
Yeah, well, things happened. Stuff the right couple might not be pleased about. No need to make a fuss about it. It's normal in the business.
You made them angry?
About many things. Yeah, they didn't like the fact that I was sleeping in the bed when they came in and looked at it.
Not angry. Just stuff happened.
And I was stroking the candle and all of a sudden a demon appeared. You know how touchy people get.
Like?
Things.
Did they do anything? Your clients. The Wrights, was it?
Oh, many things. I can't answer that. At least not without revealing everything that took place in the attic. I don't want to lie to him because that will come back to haunt you. Just
You keep asking me about my work, yet you haven't said a single word about yours.
Just change the subject.
That's not fair.
Lying's not
Both
good
you
in this.
and Zach have literally disappeared off the face of the earth.
An over-exaggeration, but changing the subject to something else is still better than outright lying to him. Yeah, thank you. Besides, it never works with him. I'm not sure if it's because I'm just bad at it or because he's just really very good at his job. He doesn't answer immediately, only momentarily shifting a glance over me and returning it back to the road when he has to make a sharp turn. Outside, the sun has already started its descent, casting a vibrant orange glow in the tall buildings. And Jesus is over here, apparently. Well, it is Easter tomorrow. I'm going to hell. I wonder how long before we reach the venue for Zach's film. Checking the street signs outside, it appears Ash is taking the longer route. Odd, but he's probably trying to avoid the rush hour traffic.
Didn't we just talk a week ago over chat?
That's different. Linking your awful memes in the group chat box every morning isn't exactly a conversation.
No, that's small talk.
Excuse me, I don't hear you calling them awful while you're laughing at all of them.
Shut up! And you aren't answering my question.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're making me not laugh at your memes again. Oh my god. That earns him a soft punch to his arm. I did laugh at them, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of knowing that I find most of them funny. Just checking something real quick. Thank you to everybody coming in and checking out this stream. If you're lurking, welcome lurkers. Feel free to say stuff. You don't have to. Don't feel like you need to. Just you being here and listening to me tell a wonderful story. This is a good game. I'm speaking, Mr. Van Driver. And telling a little story about a letter and demon ghosts and things. I hope you're enjoying it, because I am enjoying it. And yes, you missed husband going back to his cave. His hibernation was getting a little it was calling to him a little bit, so he's I'm walking here. Yeah, exactly, thank you. So he's going to lie down in his cave for a little bit, maybe swipe some picnic baskets, and then yeah, we'll see what happens with him and streaming to come. Anyway, it'll only make his head bigger, stupid Ash.
All right. Lay off on the abuse. Remember that case I mentioned before?
The case of the dead corpse!
We've been trying to pin the bastard down, but it required more work than we anticipated. The guy's slippery like that. We got some good lead months ago.
Slippery. He recounts what he's been doing in the time we haven't seen each other. His usual work, the occasional small investigation, and the big case he's been stuck working on. Stuff he couldn't mention in the brief time we catch each other online. Because you gotta send gifts to everyone. Although most of it are the trimmed down version, only things he can tell. He has always been careful about that. Even in the way he spins his answers to my questions. Just enough to satisfy my curiosity, but not enough to paint the whole picture. At one point, his voice takes on a strained tone when he mentions something about the big case, but I don't dwell on it too much. It's the one from Pulp Fiction when you open up and it goes, ah! That's normal, right? I mean, who wouldn't be frustrated if you couldn't bring someone to justice because they kept slipping out of your fingers? There's a lot of slippiness here. I'm talking! If I were in his shoes, I'd definitely lose my mind. Oh, darling, you already have. His stories never cease to be entertaining, regardless. If things weren't the way they were back home, maybe I would have considered taking on the same job as him. Well, nope, not really. Mama would never allow that. Mama don't allow that. But the idea is still there. Along with countless others I've let go. Mainly when I wanted to be in Frozen the musical. Time passes quickly between us in this manner, and before I know it, we're already at the movie house. Movie house? Isn't that a cinema? Movie theater? Okay. A small crowd is already formed in front of the theater when we arrive. The Lift Fest, short for Luxborn Independent Film and Theater Festival, attracts a bigger crowd annually, and this year's no different. And all the people have no faces! This is very fucking creepy.
Yay, Mommy, I'm a demon.
I've only been to a few indie film screenings with Zach, so I'm not an expert on the matter. But I know that for people hoping to make a break in the industry, getting your film recognized by a local event like this is already a big deal. Especially for a newcomer like Zach. He hasn't even won an award, but just getting a confirmation letter that the festival committee wants to include his movie in this year's lineup already put a grin on his face for weeks. Speaking of the guy, he's impossible to miss. At 6 feet, he appears to loom over most of the moviegoers, and with his large build and heavy voice, there's no surprise when people give him a wide berth as they pass by. He looks exactly like Tommy Wiseau. It's often easy to mistake him for someone intimidating at first glance. He keeps throwing bottles of water at everybody and going, "I'm fed up with this world." I did back when I didn't know any better. Ash did too, I heard, once early in their friendship.
Oh, there's Zach!
Oh, hello! Oh, okay.
Hey, you guys! Long time no see!
He's a big bugger. Zach's face lights up with a smile of his own. He moves towards us with careful steps, taking a significant effort to make himself smaller so as not to bump or accidentally hit anyone. Sorry. Typical Zach. As he nears, Ash just swipes into the screen casually, raises his hand in greeting, and...
Sup, Z-Man, my main man. What's crack-a-lackin', my homie?
Never do that again. The awkwardness that descends within the immediate vicinity of our small group is palpable enough. Oh, I like it. Oh, look at his little chin hair there. Somewhere to our left, a girl giggles, and only then do I become aware of my mouth hanging open. I'm almost amazed how Ash can say that out loud with a straight face. Almost. Considering his track record, I should be used to by now. Zach seems to be.
Yo, stop trying to act black, Ashton. And you're the only one who calls me Z-Man.
Thank you! There's fondness underneath his exasperated tone. He's like, I could squash you like a bug. I'm just gonna go whoop. If this were any other person, he'd likely be offended, but years of friendship and familiarity have made those words harmless to the other's ears. Or at least enough for both to take it in stride. First, I think you're trying to tell me something here.
This the best boy? I'm gonna squish you like a bug.
Although he does kind of look like Hito from, Big Hito 6. He kind of looks like Hito.
It's been a while, Zach.
I hope you didn't get into trouble again.
Best boy.
Not much to get into trouble lately without you, I'm afraid. I'll let you know if something comes up, though.
Nah, I ended up with Chicken Down stuck on me last time I agreed. I'd really love at least this year to pass without some sort of accident happening again.
Chicken down? Is that a sexual position? I don't want to go there.
Hey, I take offense to
I
that.
don't want to go there.
It wasn't that bad.
Ba-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
You really have no idea.
A beat passes. And then a semi-quaver. And then Zach laughs.
Hey, I'm
I did a music
kidding.
joke.
You know you can always count on me.
It's a story only the two of them are privy to. Every now and then Ash will enlist Zach's help on something. And thank you, lovely. I'm loving this. This is fun. Well, you see, it's where the partner keeps clucking. Oh no. I have no idea. It's okay. Oh yeah, Jared's still here, lovely. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna turn my chair to the side. There we go. There we are. Okay. Becca and I never really found out what the real deal is with those adventures, as Ash calls it, and both aren't willing to tell due to some unspoken agreement. She insists that if it's Ash, it's likely not something illegal or life-threatening. I tend to believe her on that. Sometimes. Oh well, boys will be boys, I guess. That's not a good phrase to use all the time, but anyway. I give Zach a small wave from behind Ash when his attention eventually turns to me.
Bella!
Bella.
Huh? Rebecca's now with you. Is she still sick?
A bit. But
Yeah,
she's up and went to
really
work this
interesting.
morning. You know she doesn't listen to anyone that's not Ash.
Or a demon. Or a talking deer head that says, joyous!
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't. You're literally the only person she'll listen to when she's feeling stubborn.
Except for the Ash being the equivalent to white bread. It is true. They've known each other far longer than any of us in the good childhood friends and all.
But don't worry, Zach. She's probably on her way here now.
I want to know what's happening with the little boy, the little child back here just going, come with me, random woman. I want to go to the theater. And if he was any, pardon me, and if he was any whiter, Snow would tell him to turn it down.
She promised she wouldn't miss your movie.
Isabella! Oh, thank goodness!
Oh no, another person. Speak of the devil. Without warning, a hand grabs me by the shoulder and turns me around.
Becca, you're just in time.
Hey, there she is. I have to lean back a little with the way her face is. Yeah, her face. That's what it invaded. Okay, invading my personal space, but she places her hand on either side of my head to keep me still. Fucking stop it! She stares at me intently, concern filling her eyes.
Becca, you're squishing my face.
Like it's so much fun. Bah.
How are you? Are you alright?
Why wouldn't I be?
Rose called me earlier.
Of course she did. There's 4 words to tell me all I need to know. Since I don't have my family living close by and the only other relative I have here works on the far side of the country, I gave my company Becca's contact number in case of emergency. I should have known Rose would call her. I push Becca's hands away from my face. Although she lets go, her eyebrows remain drawn together. That's because she's animated. They drew it with the mouse. This anyway.
Oh no, everything's good. Rose covered for me at work today.
That's not what I'm talking about. How's your head?
Yep, still attached. Beside me, Ash snickers. I bite back the urge to elbow him in place of trying to avoid Becca's hand as she tries to reach out for the said area. I do my best to dodge her all at once, moving to hide behind Zach. Sorry for using you as a human shield, Zach.
Oh, it's nothing. I just slipped off a few steps on my way down. I blacked out for a few seconds and had a minor bump, but it's just that.
And I just saw a demon woman coming toward me. I had to press the Z key very quickly for a quick time event. And then I thought the demon was coming to get me again, and then I had jump scares, blah 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 blah, you know it, but it's just that. She got close as she leaned up and whispered something I will never forget. Your shoelace is untied.
You blacked out? It's not something to brush off. Come on, at least let me check it.
It's extremely minor. You wouldn't even know it's there.
Isabella, this isn't a laughing matter.
Oh, it's not.
She did look pale when I saw her.
Wow, thanks a lot, Ashton, you traitor. I'll get you back for this. Just you wait.
What? I'm just saying it as it is. If you mentioned this earlier, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
I'm sorry. Saw her?
Yeah, they arrived together. Bella looked fine to me then. Nah.
Oh shit, I've clicked it too early. Something crosses Becca's face, but it's gone before I can figure out what it is.
Oh, that's good. At least she didn't have to travel alone, right? At least. Good.
She's disappointed.
See? I'm okay. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't. And I don't want to miss Zach's film.
We can always watch it some other time. Sorry, Zachary.
No, it's good.
It's only on today.
But you guys should really keep it down. We're starting to attract some attention.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is the talk of demons and bosses and me being taken over by a demon too much for you? I'm sorry, Zachary.
It's the premiere. The premiere's different. Right, Zach?
I shoot him a pleading look. Zach's a sensible guy. He'll understand. Please understand.
Not really. But Rebecca has a point.
She also has a finger.
In the end, I think it's your call.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Please, Becca. I really don't want to miss it.
Okay.
You're not missing it. Oh, we're just moving it on a different day so we can have a...
Look, you guys.
Ash's loud sigh unexpectedly cuts through the conversation. He's pinching the bridge... No, he's not. He's pinching the bridge of his nose as he speaks. Something he usually does when he gets impatient.
If she says she's okay, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's not like we can stop her either.
He's afraid that she will turn into the worst demon known to man. Funny story. That's what I used to do on my YouTube channel. But it's a funny joke. Very good. Very good.
Besides, she's still acting like the same old Isabella to me, if she can still run around like that.
Yeah, she sits behind her desk and goes... Turnips.
Why are you taking her side?
I'm not. But if she wants to watch Zach's movie with us, I'm not going to stop her. She's probably the one looking forward to it the most.
Ash, that's... You, of all people, should know...
Tell you what, if I notice something amiss with her, I'll take her to the nearest hospital myself.
If she starts seeing demons on the screen, even though the movie that we're going to see is all about demons, then I'll take her to the hospital.
Is that good enough for you?
I already know the answer before Becca voices it out. When at last she releases a deep breath and nods, albeit with great reluctance, I immediately tackle her into a hug.
Thanks,
Hug
Becca!
me!
It's always been you with him, isn't it?
Did you say something?
Me? Nothing. Don't mind me.
Ooh, is there sexual tension going on here? Is there?
If you say so.
I just realized her hair matches her eyes and his hair matches his eyes.
They're gonna have beautiful babies.
Okay, guys, showtime's close, so I think I'm gonna get us some snacks. My treat. And then let's head inside.
How do you feel about falafel?
Anyone here has a smaller bill?
Then what, you can't carrying Benjamins in your wallet? My favorite so far, I have to agree, is Zach. I like him. But Becca makes me giggle.
I think I do. Hold on.
I do like Isabella as well. I pull myself off from Becca to get my wallet from my bag and...
What's this?
What's this? There's something in your bag. What's this? It's already in Ash's hand before I can even react. Oh god, the letter! Behind him, Becca and Zach are both giving the piece of paper an intrigued look.
No! Give it back!
It's my demon paper! You don't get to have it!
It's just a paper.
I don't care! Give it!
Let me summon demons!
Looks ancient, too. Why do you keep this around?
Because I wanted summon demons!
I try to reach for it, but he holds the paper way above his head. I've never been particularly sensitive about my own height, but right now I really wish I have that advantage over him.
Don't open it!
No!
What's the big deal? It's not like it's a love letter. I don't see any reason to... Hold on a second. This is, isn't it?
Even if it is, it's not for you.
I'm writing to the demons!
Okay. Now I'm curious.
I'm telling you, it's nothing like that. It's...
The rest of my words are lost when he unfolds the paper. There we go. Whoa, he is big! Like, his head is so huge! It's just as huge! I can't breathe. My heart feels stuck in my throat, pounding it. I love him though. Pounding, threatening to burst out. Vaguely, I note how my hands are trembling at my sides. Clasping them... Excuse me. Yes, I did movie reviews as the Blockbuster Chick, which are... some of them are still on my YouTube channel, so feel free to check them out. youtube.com / the Blockbuster Chick. The streams go up there as well. Clasping them together doesn't do any good. They are still shaking, but I hang on to them regardless. The awful sick weight that has taken its core in my stomach back in the open house returns full force. How do I fix this? How do we fix this? How do I fix this? Someone, please. Today is turning out to be a horrible nightmare.
Send this to 5 people or else. Well, that's interesting.
So 90s.
Guys, I think we should listen to Bella first.
Aren't you a few days early for Halloween?
No. Ash waves the paper in front of me, giving me a fleeting glimpse of its contents. You know, look at the thumbnails they look for me. I did. Oh, nice! That's awesome. Well, feel free to check them out. I do have ones that got hit by copyright, but yeah, there are still some there. Or else you will suffer at the hands of mediocrity. The letters, the words, every stroke written in blood is already embedded in my mind. I know, because we had to do a QuickTime event. Maybe I should have just thrown it away when I had the chance. That way.
It's not a prank.
Brah. It makes all of them stop. Even I am surprised with how steady my voice is.
What did you say?
This isn't a prank! I saw something!
Hold on. Are we still talking about this paper? Or is it about the urban legend again?
Oh, I just noticed all their eyes are just right at her.
Both. I know it sounds ridiculous.
Oh, the pencil joke? Yeah, copyright is a pain. The pencil joke is the pencil of pointlessness. It's you get the joke more in context for that. But yeah, it's one of my favorite jokes I did ever. Yes, I did meet Robert Englund. He was at Glasgow Comic-Con a few years ago, and my husband is a huge horror fan, and I actually asked him, he autographed a picture of himself for me, for my husband, for his birthday, and I asked, like, I was off the cuff, Frisbee can tell you because she was there, I asked if he wouldn't mind recording a little video for said husband's birthday, so that's where that recording came from. So yeah, I met Robert Englund, and the night before going to that convention, I actually watched Nightmare on Elm Street, the original one, for the first time. It's fucking awesome, so good. And it's like, haha, I'm not gonna get killed by Freddy Krueger because he's lovely and I met him in person. So hee.
You're saying this is a primitive version of a chain letter, and now that we've seen it, we're now cursed. You've got to be kidding me.
See?
Hopefully.
This is why I didn't want to tell you guys.
Isabella, aren't you taking this a bit too far?
It's not a joke. Will you guys listen to me first? I saw something in the house earlier. It stood right in front of me. If I hadn't gotten away, that thing might have
come closer.
Right. And in broad daylight, Isabella. Even someone gullible would find the logic in that screwed up. There's also no way in hell that this supernatural shit is true.
He said a naughty, shitty word.
But it's real!
Whoa!
What do you think I saw?
What the hell is with her face? What is this? She looks like a demon!
A hallucination?
Maybe we're
a delusion?
The demon all along.
Didn't you say you fell down some stairs? So maybe Rebecca's right.
Oh boy.
It happened after, when I was trying to get away. I almost got stuck in the same room with that thing. We're all in danger. I thought you were my friends. Why don't you believe me?
Yeah, she is pissed. Yeah, the rage is taking over.
We are, and you know that. But this thing and that thing has got nothing to do with the other.
The real demons were the friends we made along the way, the more you know.
When Rose called earlier, I thought she's just exaggerating. But based on what I'm seeing right now, maybe it's better if we really postpone this for now.
Don't bother.
Ooh, she's pissed! Without another word, I snatch the letter out of Ash's hand and stuff it back in my bag with more force than necessary. I break the bag and several other things in there. I'm tired. I got cursed, saw a ghost, probably lost a sale, got kicked out of the open house I'm supposed to be hosting. My own friends won't believe me and all of them think I'm crazy and I'm speeding! To top it all off, there's a dull ache in the back of my head, begging for a little attention. I can't afford to give right now. Honestly, there's so much a person can take within a single day. I just want to go home, curl up in my bed, and never think about today. But before I can take a single step away from the group...
Guys!
Thank you, Zach. You are best boy. Zach rarely ever raises his voice, even when there's a point he wants to drive home. And hearing him take on that tone completely throws me off. Even Ash and Becca. Whatever harsh words yet to come out... Let's try that again. Whatever harsh words yet to come out from the argument immediately die on our tongues. Huh?
Why don't we all calm down first? I'm sure Isabella has her reasons too. No need to be hard on her. And hey, ain't this supposed to be a happy get-together?
Yes, it is.
We haven't seen each other for months. I'd really love to know what y'all have been up to. I only ever get to talk to Bella over chat.
I want to talk about my movie!
Please?
My movie is great! He has a point.
And he also has a finger. He has several of them.
Ash, for all his attempts to look cool and distant, has also been looking forward to this. He even took the time to call this morning for the reminder. He never does that. Becca too. I'm pretty sure that's another reason why she got out of bed today. Yet, despite Zach's attempts to lighten things up, or Ash's and Becca's... Pardon me, that gestures, the tightness in my chest remains. Yeah, I couldn't pronounce a word. I should have just kept it to myself, or at least went with the idea that it's a prank. Bruh. If I did, things might not have turned out the way they had. No sour mood, no vibes. I wonder if... I can save! I'm gonna save a minute, because I haven't saved at all. Just gonna do it here one more. Just to make sure. And holy shit, I've been streaming for 3 hours, so... What about we save the rest of this for Monday? I like that idea. Because Monday is when I was wanting to do stream days. When I want to do, what the hell's the thing called? Steam games. That's a Steam day. So I'm planning on doing it 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Monday I will do Steam games. Not Tuesday. Wednesday is PlayStation. And Friday's Nintendo. So, how do you guys feel about that? Shall we continue this on Monday? Is it a good place to save? I just figured out that I can save. I'm just gonna do one more for safety, just to make sure. And gives us a little time to reflect on what's gone on. Gives some time for Zach to bounce up and down. And gives my voice a break. Because I think I am loving it. I am loving it. And I want to continue with it, but it is late now. We've been streaming for 3 hours, and I think it's the time to call it a night. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Monday, I'll figure out a time. Maybe, I don't know, 5 p.m. Eastern. Maybe. We'll throw that out there, see how it works, throw it to the wall and see if it sticks. And yeah, I'm very happy with how things have gone for this stream. Thank you so much everybody for coming along, having fun with me and my husband, having a nostalgia trip. And I am really looking forward to seeing where this story goes from here, because I have no freaking idea. I'm loving it, and I want to know more. But I think Monday is the day to find out what happens with our peeps Becca, Isabella, Ash, and Zach. So, thank you so much everybody for coming along and watching. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, if you liked this video, don't hit that. If you like this video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to find out what happens next. Dingling the wee bell over there so that you are up to date on when videos go live. And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, goodbye! And thank you so much everybody for coming along. Like I said, just gonna say bye to everybody here. Frisbee, of course, I love you. We have Commander Root, go with him, Jarrett, Lurk, Silly Dome, Tony, and Triophids. Oh my god, there's more lurkers here. So, alright people, I'm heading out. I love you all. And be back Monday for Steam Day.